Come on, go live, go live. Yeah, we're live. Yay.
Yee.
Only promise, now that I got the laptop open, I need a new place to put the book. Because what I've done is I've moved the stream to that screen so I can have the instructions, 32 inches. Good for my blind AS. Is this the way I want to do it? Yeah, it's not so bad right now. So how's your day? Good, good?
Stressful, tired, a little bit of
Oh,
everything.
oh, that's not good.
No. Answering Google AdSense's stuff is just for someone that's not knowledgeable in the stuff.
Oh, why they're harassing you or?
They want me to add a bank account, which I could do here now that I got all the info. And then they also want me to add this tax information stuff
Yeah, because
because
you're in Canada. Yep,
yeah,
yep. You'll probably still end up paying like probably nothing, but
yeah.
because I think they have a treaty with us. But yeah, you want to be on the up and up, especially if you want to make that money.
Oh yeah. Hey, Arsenal.
Oh, first in again. Shazam.
Ryan was giving me heck for continuously playing Engineer in my streams.
Yeah, that's all you play. I
Well,
haven't seen you play. I haven't seen you play another one.
well, Engineer kind of like it's laid back in a way where I just kind of sit back, keep hitting my wrench on the sentry, and then it gets me kills. And depending on how well my team does, I end up possibly getting more kills than anyone else. So, yeah.
Yeah, but now wouldn't you enjoy that more if you played with a controller?
I'm not used to that. I haven't picked up a controller in ages, so
Oh, really? Oh.
yeah. Arsenal says he hates Lego Technic and this build.
Oh, well, I guess it sucks to be you then right now, huh?
Yeah.
No, a lot of people really abhor Technic. It's definitely not for everyone.
What the heck? Oh, Albrecht's account just went live on Twitch. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, if you were paying attention.
Yeah. I keep looking at this Venom bust and I'm like, all I see is carnage because that's the first thing I saw.
Okay, how is that even possible?
What?
No, I just made a post and in my own group and it said pending approval by a mod or whatever. That can't be right. It's my damn group. I think it's just Facebook throwing a hissy fit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Meanwhile, if I post it here.
Brixie just looks so tired in his
Oh.
pictures.
Hey, do me a favor. Take a
Yeah,
look in the club and see if my link just posted.
I just got a notification saying that Richard Martin posted in Lego Club Canada.
And does it say that it needs approval or that like if
No,
you
no,
go
it's
to the
just
group,
there.
it's
It's just
visible? Okay.
yeah. Here, I'll like it.
So what's probably happened in one of the places I post to, someone has probably said new or suggested it's potential spam or whatever. It's not a big deal.
Delete all those emails.
That is very weird.
No. Don't want that. I don't care about that. Cool, I know about that. Sweet.
Look at that. Everyone I shared tonight saying the same thing. Well, I only want to post one more. And I won't worry about it again. Oh, wait. I know where. One more. One more.
I can't wait to pop open that Ninja Charger tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you've been excited about that.
Yeah. It's the last Golden Ninja I need until summertime. Hey,
Did you
Kep, how's it
watch?
going?
Did you
Oh,
watch
sorry.
Brick? Did you watch Brick Hive's review video on the
I
garden?
saw it. I saw it, but then I was
Oh.
like, you know what? I'm gonna go play TF2 and then I'll watch it later.
I watched it. I watched it all the way through. It was pretty good.
Nice.
I only had one critique: is that he should have started the stop motion sooner.
Oh,
That's all.
okay.
He did a lot of panning and stuff.
Nice.
Hey, Kep, Jordan. See, I remember. How you doing tonight? You building anything?
Where's Ryan at this hour?
Oh, he's pretending to be a father again. He feels guilty from time to time. It
Oh,
happens.
sweet Kep. You were used.
Seven. This is the wrong length. Which set? Which X-wing?
Wait, there's more than one UCS X-Wing?
Yeah, there's two.
Oh. Oh, brand new. Interesting.
The newer one is the better one, but they're both very nice.
Yeah. Second edition. Hey, OBR.
Wow. Hey. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
But one upside is the build won't break. It is just so strong, and the only downside is that it takes so long. Huh.
Yep. Well, no, that's it. Eventually, when I want to break this apart, it's going to be brutal to do. Okay, I need that to be perpendicular. And where is that going?
Is he talking USD or Canadian? He's asking if that was a good price for a sealed second edition X-wing.
I don't know, because it's been so long since I got mine. And I bought the second one used from Ian Hayden. Good deal, too. And he regretted selling me that. Yep.
Oh, Canadian. Okay. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Oh, hey, Mama.
Mama.
Getting all these new people here. Sweet.
Howdy, Mama. It's a little weird looking now here to see the chat.
I've decided to pull this off the shelf just to fidget with it. I don't know. It's that endgame set that wasn't show accurate at all.
Were any of the endgame sets accurate?
Figures, yes. Sets, I think the closest one was the compound battle. That was the closest to being accurate, I think.
Tell you, I said the other night I'd really like to get a UCS Quinjet, Avengers jet.
I can see them doing that, hopefully.
But you know what? I think I would like it in the style of the comic books from the 80s.
Yeah. Whew.
I could even tell you what issues I'm thinking of, too. Yeah. Did I not already get one of those? Guess not. There is kind of one. What, a nice Quinjet? Oh, even that Guardians of the Galaxy ship. That'd be nice, upscaled.
I think that there's supposed to be one coming out based according to leaks.
Well, they got a third movie coming, right? So
Yeah.
that would probably be a really good time for them to do it. Where's this other piece gonna go?
I don't know why I wore a white shirt today. I don't think it's the best kind of shirt to wear in any occasion.
Why?
It's easy to get like stuff
sure.
on it.
Sure.
And that's me. I need to pull up this phone. Look at the picture.
Aha. Egads. So, Jordan, which one are you speaking of? See, I know I'm confusing. Yeah, Cap 89. Jordan.
Branch transit number.
Yeah, I got it on. Now, see, I heard myself. See, I'm hearing it again.
Me? The echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing it come through again.
Here, give me a minute. I'll grab my headphones. I just want to set this. Save as primary payment method. Yes.
And don't forget, leave us with your bank account info.
Okay.
We'll help you finish that application. Just post your credentials on the screen there. Screenshot it.
Here, I'll even screen share.
Share it, yeah. Screen share.
Help me alive, you know?
Well, some of those videos I like to watch with Twitchers and other guys who make these fatal errors online. And one guy was like, he was streaming whatever, and then he was dealing with like the DMV in the States, and he ended up posting like his driver's license, and he was reading stuff out loud. I guess he thought he had muted. So we had like half his license, and clearly the audio was coming through. Now, of course, in this edited video, that was edited more so to protect him, but it's like, yeah, that was bad. Oh, man. It's so not clear. Sometimes too big is too big.
2 to 3 business days. I had to check back and tell them how much they put into said account.
As a verification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
I think way back when I did PayPal, that was one of the things they did. And it was only like pennies or whatever. It's not a lot or anything, but yeah. And if you don't know the exact answer, guess who doesn't get verified?
Yeah. Ryan, you're not wrong to a degree.
Make any
that's a good build,
game.
Mama. Oh, and also the game thing. My team sucked, so I left. And then conveniently enough, Rick sent me a link. Basically
defend. The escape plan.
Basically, the objective for that game mode is defend the hatch from robots delivering the bomb. So basically, you got to kill the robots to make sure they don't deliver the bomb. If they deliver the bomb, you have to redo the wave.
That is not the objective. The objective is just to whack that thing over and over with the wrench.
Well, if you're playing engineer, yeah, you got to build your sentry, and your sentry will.
There's nothing else to robots. The game. I'm just convinced he was having a spaz attack or something.
I'd love to find a way to enable. I'd love to find a way to enable my face cam because I just look like. Oh wait, there's a spy.
Wait. What do you mean enable your face cam? On your stream?
Yeah, on my stream. I have to
Well,
play around with the settings on that.
hang on. So, but that's on YouTube. What are you using to stream to YouTube? The game?
Streamlabs
Oh,
is
you're using
the thing.
Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta set up a second camera, a second source,
Okay.
and then you figure out what are you gonna do. You're gonna overlap them. You're gonna tile them. There's any number of ways to do it. You've seen my old streams, right?
Hmm.
Well, I mean, there's really endless possibilities. You could even green screen behind you, hang up green or red or whatever, any one of these three primary colors, and Streamlabs will do the work of green screening for you, and then you could superimpose just your head over your game. That'd probably be the cleanest and slickest way to do it. The trick to doing that, though, you're going to have decent lighting on you, and ideally that green screen is going to be between 12 inches and 4 feet away or more, so that you get silhouetted really nice against the green screen. Then it's real easy for the software to cut you out.
Okay.
A good
Oh,
cat.
Ryan. Oh, sorry. I just want to answer this one, Ryan. Because I have to do that because the sentry can run out of ammo and or health. So by doing that, I'm refilling the health basically, and I have to, of course, walk over to get the metal packs or ammo refill packs that is right next to where I set up my sentry. Basically, okay, I'm out of metal. Go get the refill pack, and then just keep slapping it. Move it accordingly. Yeah. Concept itself is easy until you start feeling the heat where your teammates just don't help you at all.
Bad teammates, bad.
They'll deposit less than X many amount into your bank account within the next 3 to 5 business days. Go to payment. Literally, that's all it is for that.
I was going to type, I got my popcorn.
Yeah. Well, it's getting more kills than if I play any other class. The worst classes I can play to try and get kills is sniper and spy, and just you have to be perfect with that class to even do somewhat well in that game mode.
Oh, yeah?
It's just best to play heavy, engineer, pyro, medic, sometimes soldier, sometimes demo.
I like to see you play Quake, something classic.
Okay.
Where is that sticker sheet? There it is. 35 is what?
It's making noises.
My daughter. Oh, okay, this is horrible. I can't tell which way this is supposed to go. That just shouldn't matter.
Oh, Stud City got a puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a thumbnail or something.
Yeah, this cute looking puppy.
Small to big. Small to big. Lots of responsibility.
Okay, we'll hold you to that, Ryan.
I don't know if I could last a couple hours. I don't have much stamina for building Lego. Could be over any minute.
Yeah.
Darn it, I need more light. Darn it. I want this to look good.
Unless I fall asleep. We'll wake you up then.
He's got kids. How can he fall asleep?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no. That sucks, Mama.
What happened?
She sent me a DM showing how there was crumpled stickers to the Melee Earhart promo.
Oh, actually, yeah, I heard a few people with that problem.
Mm-hmm. I just checked that. I was just like, I'm gonna check Instagram just out of instinct, and then boom, there's a message, and then boom, you tell me that there's a message. Great. I don't know what's worse, crumpled instructions or crumpled stickers.
Uh, Stickers. The instructions you can work past. Crumpled stickers are ruined.
Yeah.
I mean, more times than not. Okay, that's not my best application.
I don't get it. There's this one guy who's just recommending I go to this empty mall just to show off it said empty mall because it's a brand new mall that's empty. Like, and it has nothing to do with Lego. It's just like a supermarket. Like it kind of like a farmer's market kind of mall. If that kind of makes sense. It's just like odds and ends stores.
I would be worried if someone is trying to make me go to some empty
Well,
place.
I know the guy. I met him when I was
Oh,
waiting in line at the grand opening, and I'm like, no, this is not content that I want on my channel. Like, it's even like for me, it's a long transit ride just for like, what's the point in going there? You know, I don't
yeah.
see a point in going there. Yeah, I agree with you, Mama. I think they just shoved everything in there in a rush and was like, hey, we're done. Let's just hope for the best. Another thing is that he keeps kind of comparing me to Brixie with my vlogs. I'm like, yeah, some my vlog style is somewhat inspired by him, but I'm not trying to be an exact copy per se.
Well, I was going to say, don't admit that. But yeah, I watched that whole news video one, and I gotta admit, I giggled a few times.
Oh yeah,
I took a little perverse pleasure in it. It's watching him get triggered. It's just,
exactly.
it's just too easy.
Spitting facts there, Mama Lego. Spitting facts.
And my mama said, carry a big stick. Then it doesn't
Information.
matter which. Then it doesn't matter which way you walk. What am I missing?
I'm surprised I still haven't gotten an email from Lego saying, yeah, your order's been canceled for replacement parts.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that stuff pop up in the groups. People just getting a lot of grief.
I really need that 6x16 and that cape.
I mean, they still owe me. I've got to ask for it. They still owe me stickers for my wife's set.
Oh, we got
Smoke.
someone new in chat.
Who we got? Dwago's Vault. Hello. Hope I said that right. Okay, what am I missing? Maybe nothing.
Don't talk to me about pieces. I'm totally upset. Ooh. Oops, my bad. Sorry. I unintentionally hit a nerve. Apologies.
Okay, what didn't I pull? One of those. Nope.
See, the issue with me not purposely not wanting to hunt for Lego to spend money on, it makes me want to spend more money.
Well, it's like I wasn't trying. I was going through the groups and I saw two deals with the same guy. So I said, listen, you clearly are bundling to have less contact and less grief. And I said, well, listen, give me all of Group A and give me half of Group B, and I'll make your life easy, and you're within 30 minutes of me. I can be there now, whatever, or tomorrow, whatever.
Hmm.
Let's get it done. And at first he said yes. And then he realized, well, that would be partially breaking the other thing. And he said, well, I kind of half sort of promised to someone. I said, okay, fine, no problem. And I walked away from the deal. He goes, okay, whoa. Because, of course, I'm offering to take everything, right? Or at least a whole lot of it. So he goes, listen, I'll contact you before 12 tomorrow. Because he's part of the other thing he did promise out, but, there's shaky people and giving him excuses or whatever. And, like, he's too nice. He's holding. And it's like, you shouldn't be holding. Especially if you don't have a prior relationship with these people, because you just don't know. In the groups, you'll find too many people will take advantage if you hold.
Hmm.
I see it so often. Once you got that relationship, fine, but not on your first transaction with someone. So he's
My
gonna.
day's going all right. How's your day going? Do I go? Do I goose? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay, good. I got it right. Cool.
And oh no, that's not good, Mama.
3 emails from Lego, so not sure if I'm ever going to see them. Oh my goodness. Well, wasn't it Ryan who said that his parts have been resent again? I mean, I just don't understand what's going on.
Well, you caught his attention for Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should have been watching last night. I had the shirt and the hat on. Okay, something.
Here, I'll bite what's for Monkey Kid. See, I've gotten one set, and now I'm considering looking at others now for that theme.
Well, if you're going to go Monkey Kid, get the Big Mac.
And that's the one I just clicked on.
Oh, yeah, because that's a sweet looking set. Trust me. Thinking about it.
I'm too picky with the price, though. The side builds suck.
Okay, what happened there?
I
Okay, right.
don't know. None of these really interest me. I've already gotten the one I'm really wanting, and so I'm fine with nothing else. I don't even want to get the Monkey Kids RC race. It's just, I don't see the appeal.
The only Monkey Kiss set is that Big Mac to me. Nothing else exists. And I definitely don't want to start learning about that theme. It's like, nope.
Oh, I tried watching the show to see if that would spark an interest, and it's just like, I can't watch anime. I just can't. I just don't like it.
But if the art style was like little animated Lego, you'd be cool with it, I guess, right?
Eh, I don't know.
Come on. Come on. One of the problems with Technic is when you're trying to do the multi-point connections and you think it's going good, and then you push it in, you realize, hey, half of it didn't connect.
Times like this, I wish I drank coffee.
It's in the kitchen.
Not for me.
A little coffee won't hurt you. Drink tea.
All I got for tea is iced.
Oh,
That, and I don't like the taste of tea.
you have no tea in the house?
I'm pretty sure we do. It's just like we don't have a lot of it because not a lot of us drink it. My mom drinks it occasionally.
No, my wife drinks the steep tea, and I drink the Timmy's coffee. I can drink any coffee. I can drink it black. I can drink it with cream, milk, sugar. Ooh, I need the wrenches.
I keep looking at this box. Got it positioned right at my desk. Actually, I should probably do a community post. That would be a good idea and use of my time.
What do you mean community post?
Because I have community tab for my channel.
Oh, I've never posted, the little messages or the polls. Is that is that an option to anyone, or just at a certain subscriber point, or?
For its discussion and community tab seem pretty similar, if you ask me. The thing is, community, it kind of advertises to people outside of your channel to a small degree,
Okay.
and you're able to do polls and post pictures.
Okay.
So just rearrange my desk so that the
I
picture
gotta
looks
start
okay.
looking into that.
You can only unlock it when you hit 1K, but honestly,
Oh, is it?
yeah,
Okay, so that's what
yeah. But if you ask me, if you were given the choice of having a community tab or being paid some amount of money, I'd rather go for the money. The
Sure.
money's a little bit more important.
Well, to some people. I was watching. Oh, I can't remember her name, and I only subbed to her recently. This Australian or New Zealand girl. She got lots and lots and lots of subscribers. She was reading Just Too Good's public post on being LAN and leaks and all this stuff, and it really
Oh,
sounds like,
Potter minifig pals.
yeah. I watched half of that. I don't really need someone else to narrate an email to me. She basically was just reading his whole email, and it's like, okay, I
It's
get what you're
content
doing.
for them.
Well, yeah, I get it. That's why I'm not complaining about it too much. But you know, to listen to Just Too Good, I got a lot of respect for him. Not that I didn't before, but it's like, you know, they're a bunch of them are feeling really frustrated right now with Lego.
Oh yeah.
And because, they're some of them are big enough that they don't need them. It helps, but they don't need them. It's like, there could be a lot of brownie points to be made with their subs by walking away or at least showing their frustration. Because no matter what, once people know you're getting the stuff for free, the view of the review is jaded. Oh, I say whatever I want, they don't touch me. Well, we all know that ain't true anymore. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, like even the people I resort to for Instagram for leaks, they're starting to clam up and are scared to post anything regarding leaks.
Yep.
Of course, there's the odd one or two people who just don't care, but still, it's I don't know.
Yeah, no, things are changing. In Europe, especially, Lego's really going overboard with intimidating certain web pages and certain streamers, trying to get them to shut up about stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Huh.
Well, it's not hard to intimidate, especially when they got the inroads with Google and Facebook and Twitter. So it's not hard for them to flex their muscle. Even if the power is imaginary, it's enough that it scares people into being intimidated.
Uh-huh.
Nice. That one went on better. Which is really weird. I'm putting a sticker where, honestly, well, you know what? The sticker's probably important later.
Mm-hmm.
because it's not visible. And I'm going to see how this one goes on, because the first one, when you're done, and it showed me in the diagram, it's like, nope, all that work, and it's like, it's going to be inwards on the build, and no one will see it. Let's see what this one tells me.
Mama's getting really frustrated. Understandably so.
Don't get Mama angry. Don't do it. I'm just glad Mama's back.
Yeah.
See? In the end, the sticker that I've put on is not externally visible.
Mm-hmm.
Very weird. But that could be doing something preemptively that might be used on the other build later. But it's like, why? Why put it on now? And all those are in the same spot. Yep. Gray, black.
Wasn't he supposed to be building the frigate?
Change your European customs regulations. Your order has been returned to our warehouse. Oh, come on. Really? It really sounds like you're getting the runaround on that.
They're playing around with a bunch of people, it seems.
Called my Yorkdale store, and by the time I got around to calling them, the handful of bouquets sold out. Called the Sherwood store. I missed that by about an hour. Like,
oh, shoot. Mama, I forgot to call my store. Sorry. I was going to ask on behalf of you if they still had the Easter chicken stock.
So, in my case for the bouquet, if I want to buy it in store as opposed to waiting for it online, if you call Monday, they'll tell you what's coming in for Tuesday, or if you call Thursday, they'll tell you what's coming in Friday. It's the same for all the Toronto stores.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to bother with the stores. And under COVID, I'm not thrilled with the experience with the stores.
Mm-hmm.
But it is nice to see, availability in the stores when online is continuously sold out.
Well, yeah.
The thing. Every 2 days, that's the thing. Every 2 days, my local stores have it. It's just getting it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for them to put the dog brickheads available online, but it's just sold out.
Oh, really? Yeah, dogs, what I see? Dogs, cats, fish, and
Birds.
Birds? Yeah, I saw all 4. But my wife is less than thrilled with it, so.
I want the dog one. I might get the cat one for Jordan for his birthday. Who knows? Shh.
It's okay.
Oh wow! Wait, they put the roses on back order, or was that back in whenever they were available for back order?
Online, the roses I think have been on back order the last few times I looked. The flowers are hot. They are. And I don't think it's due to small production. I think it's just, people have been interested, which is good.
Roses will be released May 27th. Do you know the set number? I kind of want to have a look at this set. Here, maybe if I type roses on Shop at Home.
Yeah, I don't know any of the numbers off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. It's like the $17 one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 or $17 for the roses, the tulips, same pricing.
Wow, it's been on back order that long. Jeez.
And I figure all three of those would look really nice together. I'm hoping. Come on, where are we?
So technically, I could buy a Lego art if I really wanted to.
Hey, Mama, that's not even the longest one. I ordered. Remember the Razor? The Razor
Oh,
Crest?
the Razor Crest?
I mean, that was like 5 months ahead or something. 6 months ahead. That was ridiculous. I still don't understand why they did that. Totally unnecessary.
There's still the odd person who gets freaked out whenever, like, I'm waiting in line with them, and then they ask if the Razor Crest is in stock, and they're like, "Yeah, we got tons of them," and they're like, "What, really?"
Yeah.
And I chuckle internally.
Okay, unpopular
Yeah.
opinion. If I get the Sith art, I want to build Kylo.
Well, build them all, but what I recommend is building the one you like the least first, and then you want to
Okay,
end with the one you want to keep on display permanently or
so
semi-permanently.
Maul, then Vader, and then Kylo. Because Kylo looks the most interesting in terms of how the
For me,
picture
be
looks.
tough between Maul and Vader would be my final. I'm just not sure which of the two. Probably Vader. I mean, I'm a sucker for him, but
I'm telling you, they're going to release another one called the Jedi.
yeah. But which three? Which three?
Skywalker.
Yoda. Anakin, Luke.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they did one from each trilogy. So I'd want to say Anakin, Obi-Wan, and then Rey.
See, I think it's just dumb luck that you ended up with one from each trilogy. I don't think that's by design so much as the characters are the characters. That goes like that.
I don't know. Let me contact the people who designed the Lego Star Wars sets and see if I'm right. If only it were that simple.
I think I missed a piece.
Oh, do I have the space for Barracuda Bay? That's the set I want, but I don't ever see myself getting it anytime soon. Mainly because of space issues.
So you're interested in it?
Oh, yes. It looks really cool. That little kid in me who liked to dress up as a pirate. That's where it's coming from.
Well, the pirate stuff's all cool.
I used to be into sunken items like Bermuda Triangle and other fun stuff like that.
Oh, I tell you, there's so much good conspiracy stuff you can watch on the Bermuda Triangle. Netflix alone has a lot of it. Oh, hey, did you hear what Netflix is going to start doing?
What?
So, Netflix is trying to stop people from sharing the passwords.
Really?
So yeah, well, they're going to try. So, what they're going to do is they're going to throw little password crap at you occasionally to get you to run to your email to, get a new number kind of thing just to make sure you are who you are, which is okay if you're the primary person, but if you're the secondary one who's been leeching, you don't have access to that email necessarily, right?
Yeah, you gotta DM them real quick. Be
You
like,
gotta go,
hurry!
yeah, hey buddy, hey mom, blah blah blah. I mean, there's not a lot they can do. That will screw up some people, for sure. Yeah, so if I'm lucky, that guy I was speaking with, I'll have a deal with him, and maybe tomorrow before lunch, I'll take a half-hour drive, and
Nice.
yeah, which is why I didn't want to do new bricks tonight, because if this works out, I'll have 4, oops, don't want that there, 4 sets to talk about. There alone. Wrench, wrench, wrench.
When's Easter? That's a question I have.
Isn't it April?
I shall find out. April 4th.
Sounds right.
It's cold in here. I need to turn on the heater.
Yeah, we had 9 degrees. Oh, wow, I heard that.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Unplugging it for a brief second.
You got to remember, these things are great for hearing. Well, no, because even if the Bluetooth one for the TV didn't work out, I got a 20-foot cable for this headset. So I could plug it in and be anywhere I want to be and listen, because the sound's really good. And I recommend anyone with any kind of hearing problem, like, these are great because it just blocks out anything that competes with your hearing, for your hearing.
Mama wants to know which way you're going.
What, from where I live?
Mm-hmm.
From Toronto into Markham, so I'd be heading north, but it's not far. He didn't give me an exact area, but I got a good idea. The benefit of knowing most of the people who buy and sell Lego in Toronto.
Seeing all these leaks for Marvel and Star Wars sets for summer, and I'm like, do I save the money to get sets, or do I just splurge just to have something to build? Because I'm impatient.
I think you should learn the art of tear down and rebuild. Okay, that's 13. You'll save money.
Possibly. It's just the fact of cutting those seals and opening up a fresh bag full of bricks.
Oh, I'm not disputing how good it's going to be or feel. But at some point, you got to figure out how to live with the limited funds.
I've been living that life for the past few years, and now that it's starting to feel like it's less and less like that. I don't know. Got to train myself, I guess. They brought back the Jade Blade. Oh, but they kind of remade it.
What's that?
It's just like you know how Lego makes their like foam accessories or something like that for the kids.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
what I'm looking at.
So today I watched, actually, London
Bridge Bricks.
Yeah, that guy. Because I've been following for a little while, support him,
Right.
and so he had like eight guys join him.
Oh wow.
And the last one to join was Jang Bricks.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was like royalty, and everyone promised they weren't going to suck up to him or anything, and they more or less kept to that. But
Pretty good.
no, it was great because, see, Jang's not a purist, and hasn't been for a long time. And I don't just mean Mega Bloks. He's branched out more than once, and now he's dedicating himself this year to trying lots of stuff. I just watched a video the other day for some Chinese brand he bought off of Amazon. And while it wasn't it wasn't a great set, it was just a car thing. It's like, it's really cool that, a guy like him is branching out, trying stuff, and everything he said was legit, and the pros and cons. It's like, yeah, I respect that. It's great. Now, what was cool was, at some point when I wasn't listening, all of a sudden he starts pulling out stuff, and he pulls out a tank. I go, That's not Lego. That's Kobe. And everyone's going, ooh, ah. Now, because he's on a mostly UK panel, right?
Mhm.
Well, there's a lot less purists in UK than in North America because they're a lot closer to a lot of the alternative manufacturers.
Mhm.
And sure enough, one guy after another started pulling out Kobe and Kazi and other military sets. Like, sweet, I can get into this. This is a great stream. And then even Plastic Architect Claire, like she's going, oh, like she's feeling like, oh,
Odd one out.
but not about the tanks. Someone, it was Jang. He pulled out dragons. Well, he pulled out the Mega Blocks offerings, which are, I mean, which I can't. Can I even pull one out now? I can't pull it out now without shifting this crap. But the large dragon, there's two of them, and the largest one is just beautiful. And Lego's done nothing like it. And then even the small one's kind of cute. And you could just see like she's starting to buckle and feel the pressure. Like, oh, there's cool stuff outside of Lego. And it's like, but I tell you, if you dip your feet in that pond, you can pretty much guarantee you're not going to be Lan if she ever hoped to be. If she ever hoped to be.
Mhm.
Um, I shouldn't say. I mean, that's not true. I mean, even Ryan before he got on land, he had dipped his feet more than once. He tried out the alternatives, even Leppin and
Well,
stuff,
even when he was on LAN, he reviewed a questionable off-brand set.
which could have been, one of the. I mean, I think he's the first to admit he probably had a few missteps when he was on, but he had done stuff before. So
Oh no, Ryan.
I still wouldn't recommend it though.
Oh yeah, Ryan, what's going on? You pop on his stream
Did
to
you
say
go?
something
Oh,
in
did you
mic.
go on there? Has he blocked you?
Is he actually live? I think he was supposed to be. Yeah, here, give me a second here. Of course, I get an ad that I am going to gladfully skip.
How's he gonna make his money?
Oh no, he's done it.
What has he done?
He's added other people to his stream.
Really?
He's got 3 guests on his stream building the frigate.
Wow.
He's
You know
done
what?
it.
Maybe he's listened or he's got spies.
He's done
Well,
it.
good for him. I'm glad then.
He seems to be having a much greater time.
Now, are
Yes,
these
me.
are these anybody we know, or is this just people
I
who
only
are
recognize
his?
Rebuilding Biker.
Oh, okay. So one of his close buddies then.
Yeah.
So is he using? I guess he using similar software to what I'm using. Because
No.
if it looks similar, then he probably is. Because it's really only
Mhm.
2 or 3 major players. Otherwise, he could be using Stream Labs and then using like Ninja X or whatever to bring them in. Because that's the best way to do it there. It's also the most secure. If he's using another method, if I knew a little bit more about him, I could actually sneak in there. Because the other methods are not very secure. Um, and I mean like right onto the stream. I don't mean into the green room or the waiting room.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope he lists who he's with in the description for future streams, or if he continues this, that is. I'd like to think that he doesn't do this as a one-time thing.
He mentioned he is using 3 different programs. Okay, which is both good and bad, and that's actually where I mean Ninja X is a separate program. It's actually by a guy here in Ontario. Um, oh, I can't remember his name all of a sudden. But it allows you to bring in the guests, but it's not as seamless. Like it works and it works really good. It's coming along, but I'm glad he's trying it. I think it's important, especially if he wants to grow.
Mhm.
Because I'm not the only guy that thinks the way I do about the way he's doing things.
Mhm.
I'm just vocal about it. I don't care.
He seems more engaged, and he's got that smile to him now that actually seems genuine. He doesn't seem like zoned out or anything.
Well, I mean, he's got his friends on screen with him,
Yeah.
so that's something you can pay attention to. Whereas I know he doesn't care about anyone else.
Oh yeah, unless they're paying.
Yeah.
They're paying to be noticed. Wait, what are his rates? Just for fun. What's it cost to be a
What?
member?
Oh, the
Oh,
join the
$3 a month.
to join
$3 a
the
month.
club.
Yeah, you gotta pay $3 a month.
I got
But
this all
there's
wrong.
custom badges and emojis, exclusive member-only videos and live streams, featuring live Discord chat and access exclusive content. Join the Brixie Discord server, members-only giveaways. Ooh, giveaways! I bet you they're polybags.
Yeah.
Voting/Q&A power. Have a say in what I buy, build, and review. Submit questions for Q&A live streams.
So let's be real. No one has any power over what he really buys. Come on. And he's buying practically everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said that time when they came to Brickbin, I was like, "You guys had in the Lego store?" No, we have to pick and choose what we're gonna buy because there's not that much stuff that interests us.
There's not that much stuff left that he hasn't bought.
Yeah.
That is closer to the truth. It's like anyone who's knocking what was it Ashen Flash what he got in his secret box. I mean, the guy has so much.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you think he was going to get? He wanted stuff he didn't.
CMS. I don't know. Too much red, finding hard to see where the new ones are going. Yeah, I can see how that would be troublesome, Mama. I don't know what advice to give. I'm sorry.
But I definitely think it's good for him. I think it's good for his stream. Now, of course, tying yourself to someone else can be tough because, like, well, first, what if his audience likes these other people more? There's that. Um, then there's scheduling, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
got to work. That's the thing. I can't do scheduling. I build when I want to build. I mean, I try and do some things at certain times, but I'm also I gotta be respectful of everyone else in my place and that kind of timing too. So I can't.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard for me to schedule anything.
Ah, cracked my arm.
Oh, don't tell me you're like my daughter. She practically dislocated herself when she hugged my wife earlier. We were joking, like, what did you do? I hugged mom. Oh, well, it was a good run. It's all downhill.
I don't know if I'm gonna have these spring-loaded shooters equipped in the vehicle when I finish building it. I'm obsessing over it at this point.
Mama's getting orange juice. We know what that's code for. That's code for apple juice. Now, what's apple juice code for? I forget.
No, Mastermind, I don't care about 20% off my order. I can't. I shouldn't. It's not the Jedi way.
You know what? I know a lot of people do so well in Mastermind. I'm just not one of them. Okay, this
Oh
is
yeah,
getting
Brixie
dark
and
pretty.
Brick
Let's
Building
stop
Biker used to always talk about Mastermind deals when I met them when we were waiting in line. That's one of the big things they were recommending is, yeah, you're looking for Lego deals? Mastermind's the way to go.
We got a lot of Mastermind locations out here, but for me, they're just they're awkward to get to. They
Yeah.
take me like when I leave work. If it's between work and on the way home, even if it's north or south, no problem. But if I gotta go further away, go in the opposite direction, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that.
Yay! Oh, wait, for Mastermind, okay. I thought you were talking about your parts order.
Ryan, why don't you tell us this online, on stream?
Yeah.
Canadian cowboys, I tell you.
I'm right here.
Hey, look, now I got some steering. Cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It sticks through the roof, but whatever.
I could enable members, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't feel like I have a big enough following to enable that.
Well, I mean, what have you got? 1,500? 2,000?
Well, yeah, numbers, yes, but recurring viewers, though.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just in your head, choose a number and say, okay, when I get this many, I'm going to open it up and see what happens.
Yeah, same thing goes for merch as well, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, with merch, make yourself a shirt, make yourself a jacket or a cap or whatever, and then use that to generate interest. Then and only then, make it available to everyone else. So I'm thinking I need to get a laptop stand now, but then it's going to be very rare that I read instructions from the big screen.
Hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't bother, because the laptop's very handy where it is, and normally closed and out of the way. Getting ahead of myself. Things there's some wicked stands, with handles, and I can move it around. The problem is everything is plugged into that laptop right now. Pain in the butt. All right, that's going on that side. Red Technic axle. Two more of whatever these are. For all the years I've been building Lego, you'd think I would learn the names of some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what this stuff is. Dark gray tube thing.
Sounds about right. What the? Huh. So for these push thumb tabs things, the cutout for it shows you have to push. It
Yeah.
looks like it's shifted up from where the lining is supposed to be, which is fine. It's just weird.
Where are you looking?
Oh, on my set right here.
Oh, okay.
Camera. So yeah, the
Right.
outline is right there, but
Yep.
it's like a little bit higher. You can't see it on camera. It's just too hard to tell, but take my word for it. It's just shifted upwards from where the line is supposed to be at. Fixated on building this. Oh, did you hear that there's going to be a Infinity Gauntlet set, supposedly?
Yeah, you said last night.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, my
you
memory's the
said the price
worst.
point was 70 or
USD.
80 bucks.
70
See,
USD.
at that price, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be detailed. I bet you it's going to have huge visual gaps. Now, if it's brick built and solid, that could be cool, but I don't think it's going to be solid. I think it's going to feel like an empty shell, and it's going to have gaps. I just can't see it being really cool at that price. Um, hmm. 6.
Has Mama returned with her orange juice yet?
No, she's busy with the orange juice. Orange schnapps. Okay, I gotta do this 2 times. Got another one. Yeah, that thing that was happening when I was cross posting, It could be I have cross-posted into one too many places. And it
Oh,
could
see,
be that
she is back. That's right.
and someone reported it. Which, if it's in a group that's not mine, they're perfectly, capable and welcome to report it, and nothing I can do about it. Okay, I think my OCD is kicking in. Yes, that looks a lot better. Or does it? Oh, that's weird. Variation in the parts. Huh. Let's see.
Oh yeah, so you know how I was saying how one person was complaining about the Carnage helmet not being for kids and Lego should be going back to being oriented for kids and such?
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I looked on Brixie's second channel most recent video, and the same person commented basically saying Legos for all ages. And I'm just like, you say one thing on a live stream, but then you type another.
Yeah. Well, they're welcome to their opinion, and they want to change it.
Yeah.
Or they're simping. I don't know.
I think it's absolutely simping. Which is fine. It's just like consistency.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind changing my opinion. I can admit to it, but yeah, I'm not going to change it for the sake of sucking up to someone.
Yeah. I've got to figure out a way where I can have this in that position without having it look so derpy looking for this jet.
I like that word, derpy.
Well, that's the best way I can describe it.
Derp, 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 derp. Sound like the Swedish chef. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
No. The Muppets.
I never really watched Muppets.
Oh my god, it's blasphemy. Okay, I can't. There we go. Yes, we have a connection. Nice. I gotta try and get this other one.
I need more Lego in my collection.
Everybody needs more. Someone posted something I thought was funny, and I thought it was legit. I'm sitting there looking at, okay, so it's an eye color test,
Okay.
If you can't see this number in this color, then you're tired. If you can't see it, you're dehydrated. If you can't see this, you're whatever. And then there was a yellow one. Wants to buy, if you can't see the number in this one, you want to buy Lego. And I look at them and went, oh, I get it. It's a joke. Ha, 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 ha. But yeah, it's really cute. That was well done.
Nice.
Come on, get in there, get in there. All right, there's the front of the truck.
That's looking pretty good.
For a garbage truck.
It's trash. It's a trash build.
Well, no, I really hated it. I don't like the trailer that's part of the main build.
Right.
I think it really takes away. As far as I'm concerned, just the truck itself is what I really wanted. But I've seen a C build that someone designed where they basically made a straight truck, and that actually would look okay. I just don't know if there's enough parts to do a proper straight. But I'm in a bunch of Technic groups I'm just big fans of. I mean, they do some great stuff.
I did not get enough sleep last night.
Well, I took naps periodically today. But that's my Friday thing.
Yeah. Oh, the summer Rocket Raccoon minifigure has been leaked.
Mama's
Fun.
got Pure OJ
Yeah.
by Schnaps. pure orange liqueur. That's it. Tell you, my mom would go for that. She used to love that stuff. Liqueurs. Actually, even schnapps she would like. Peach schnapps, though. Actually, the last time when I had visited my mom last time, I was really shocked at how much alcohol she had. Considering they're diabetic, that shocked me. But that's her business. I'm pretty sure at her age she can take care of herself. One, two, nice. I like when it starts looking like something. That's a black rod.
That's what she said.
My schnapps days
Sorry.
were left behind in the 70s. Really?
Sorry.
We won't tell Mama.
Okay.
No judging here.
My instincts kicked in when he said something.
Oh?
I'm that tired where I forget, like, what kind of mode do I put myself in for, like, because, like, for different people, I interact in a different way.
Sure.
So. Ryan caught that.
Bazinga.
Ryan, let's just keep that between us. If he didn't catch it, let's not tell him.
Yeah.
I just happened to react.
Don't poke the bear. I need one of those. Yes. I still want to try out that idea of putting one of the webcams on the tip of my hat. I'm just afraid that it'll be too much moving around. Having the steady build just easier on the eyes for people, especially if they might actually want to see something. Now, is that supposed to be black? If that's supposed to be black, I'm screwed.
My instincts kicked in. I don't know. I have some pretty messed up friends, okay? That's my defense.
You're too
So
young
we
to
joke
have
about
instincts.
that kind of stuff.
What instincts can you have?
The one I just reacted to when you said something.
And Ryan, he's just a dirty old man, I know, so. Is that going to go there? Yes. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, they're only giving me 2 pieces at a time for these steps. It's like, I could have pulled half of this. Oy. This is one of my favorite Lego bits, and people don't know it. That little rubber piece that's got 2 axle holes in it. This stuff is great. You want to make something that'll walk or climb. This will give it all the traction it needs. Really great. You want to make something with a bumper.
Yeah, whoops, indeed. Roman Coliseum, 3 different Technic sets, the bigger ones. TIE Fighter, the Porsche 911, 2 Grogus, a Yoda, and 2 promos. And like I said, the title of that is Whoops. I feel like you could have gotten 4 promos with that kind of stuff.
Better strategic buying. Well, that people learn eventually. I mean, I think my first time trying to get something in a Lego store, and it's like I saw something, and it's like, okay, what am I going to do? And I had asked him straight out, I want to buy this and this and this. You're going to give me 2 or more? He goes, nope. 1 per purchase at this amount. I go, okay, so can you ring me up twice? He goes, nope. You know, one time per visit. I go, okay. I'll walk out. Had my friend hold my bag, walk back in, made another purchase.
Hey Corey, how's it going?
Uh-oh. More Canadians. I need to make a way, figure out a way to appeal to a broader group of people.
Bring in American politics more, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, God, no. I'm tired of it.
Ryan, it was one time and it was an instinct. Instinctual response.
My virgin ears. What? Okay, I want to say that goes say like
that. Yeah. I get tired and I just forget what kind of social interaction mode I need to be in.
You young whippersnappers got no energy.
And so I let a little bit of each section slip of how I talk to different people.
Mind your P's and Q's.
Really, my store, they're like, yeah, we know how much you come here. Yeah, for sure. We'll let you do that. I mean, like, unless there's a huge lineup, of course, but normally they're like, yeah, if you want to double up, you can double up.
It's kind of funny. It's all a matter of who you get sometimes. I mean, some of them can be real pricks, and other times they're just cool. I mean, money is money.
I feel like in that department, my store is chill.
Oh yeah, you're fortunate.
Yeah. Take that.
Okay, this feels kind of stupid.
Ryan, I can't. I get emails. I get Facebook notifications. Just no, I can't. I can't look at Mastermind. I need to save.
Buy one, get one half price, or whatever their dumb deal is.
Yeah, I know, Corey. I need to contact that guy that they tell me I need to contact or some way, shape, or form during the week. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to say. Other than, I was told to contact you guys. I don't know. Too nervous, I guess.
I feel like I got this in another color. Nope.
Also, Corey, you built this set before, right? You consider it a good build?
Lie to him, Corey. He's already got it. It doesn't matter. He's screwed.
Well, I'm going to build it either way.
It's a horrible build. You're going to pull out your eyes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of building it tomorrow, so yeah. 2 p.m. Eastern.
You can't advertise on my stream. Where is this?
Probably the worst one of the golden figs, just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird how with the color scheming. I think they probably should have gone with orange. Yeah. It's the last one I need until summertime for golden figures. So, yeah. And it comes with Nindroid, so that'll help with my Nindroid army.
Nindroid?
Yeah.
See, right over my head.
They're basically ninjas that are robots.
Oh, that's cool. Characters that can kill without upsetting anyone.
You won't believe how many times that's happened to Zane, the Ice Ninja, because he's the good Nindroid, the original Nindroid. They like to beat the heck out of him.
Reminds me of watching. I told you how when they made those G.I. Joe cartoons, they were so careful. They came up with this whole plan to keep parents happy. Machine guns that shoot red and blue lasers. Jets when they explode every time 2 parachutes come out.
Yeah.
So no one ever dies, right? G.I. Joe, real American hero. They killed nobody. Ever. Even Cobra Commander, when he died, did not die. The most heinous act, and then like 2 minutes later, knowing's half the battle, and they try and teach you a little educational segment. It's like, yeah, all right. One of those.
You building anything tonight, Corey? You still working on that gardens, I guess?
Gardens, that's a monster build.
Short a day until I hit 10K subs. You can do it. You can do it, Corey. I believe in you.
Wait, how many is he short?
10K, I think. I don't know. Here, let me pull it up. Yeah, he's pretty close to 10K.
Yeah, let's all chip in and buy him a bot and make subs for him.
12 bags left. Okay, you're getting there. You're getting there.
I'll take half the eyebrow fund and I'll just get a bot and we'll get him 2,000 subs on the dark web. Now, you may not keep them. They may disappear in a day or two.
But it'll be there. Just
when user 25457 and 25458 and 25459, start subbing to you, I'm sure it'll look perfectly natural. Well, that's what's ridiculous about some of those bots, right? You get like 1 million subs or whatever your goal is. You pay for 10,000 subs, and you'll get them in the next 24 to 48 hours, and they will have the most ridiculous names. And
oh wow!
Totally useless to you. People do it on purpose to people,
For me, I'm at a standstill of gaining and losing at the moment. Ever since I got rid of the Mario instruction videos, like I privated them just to see if it would start recommending my actual content, which I guess it kind of has, but I don't know. Part of me wants to bring them back just for a short bit. Who knows? But then it just recommends anything that's Mario related. And I'm like, no, I do more than just Lego Mario. And I'm not earning money off said instruction videos.
Respect me, damn it. I'm more than just a Mario guy.
Yeah. My dad keeps telling me, ooh, go and break your own upload schedule and upload this Mario video on the 10th. And I'm like, no, I know what the day is. Just no. I upload reviews on Tuesdays and Fridays. It's a schedule that most of my viewers have become accustomed to, I'd like to think. Sticking to it.
Yeah, you're
for
lucky
now.
You can maintain it. You got more discipline than me. I decide I'm tired. Hey, I got 5 review videos half done. We can't be bothered.
He even said just stream that Mario stuff that I got recently, and I'm like, no. Saturdays are when streams are gonna happen from now on. Hopefully, it's all because of my Mario short, mostly almost 1.8 million views now. Wow, congrats!
Now you know what's funny? Not everyone does well with the shorts. Brick Scene in the UK, he lost subs. He did, and he got negative comments. But of course, what did he do? He shot his Mario figure or something. And yeah, And then he did a second short, and he lost actually more subs. I was listening to that today. I go, that's funny, because I started talking about their opinions on shorts. And while some have had some great growth, or at least a little spurt, he goes, yeah, actually, it kind of screwed me over. It's like, oh, wow.
I like
Very
seeing people who
educational.
upload. I like seeing people who upload videos that are like over a minute long, and they try labeling it hashtag short, and I'm just shaking my head like,
Well, my
it ain't
first
gonna
one, I
work,
did that because
buddy.
I didn't know better, and I didn't have a clue what the secret sauce was about,
Oh yeah.
And then I realized it was more work that I was willing to put in.
Yeah, and all like people keep. There's this one guy. He's like counting the shorts watch time hours as if it was a total. I'm like, well, the shorts watch time hour doesn't count towards your total. So what's your actual total?
Yeah.
Because in terms of getting monetized, you got to look at the reality, I guess.
Yeah, stop fooling yourself.
Oh, but YouTube is just doing this thing. They might change it later so that it does count. I'm like, yeah, how long is that going to take? Possibly, if they do
Doesn't
that.
matter. They say it counts today, they can change their mind. That's the thing. It's their platform. You make the money they want you to make, and as soon as they think that it's skewed too much one way or they're not making enough, they change the formula. We have zero say. Because as soon as Google thinks they're not making enough, it's over. They tweak it. Come on, where is it? There it is. One, two, three.
Oh, yeah. I just finished filling it out today. Oh, I stressed over it because I don't understand that stuff that much, so I had to get us extra assistance. So whatever. Yeah, I know. I saw that, and I was like, I need to get this done ASAP and hook it up to a bank account. Yada yada yada. I don't know. Stress myself out over nothing, I guess.
Our little boy is growing up. Okay, there's absolutely no reason why in this one step they had to tell us use two 1x1s when it could have given me a 1x2. Foolish. Did I not pull a black one? I did not.
I just gotta wait for verification for the bank account thing. I could check it now in case if they did do it, but I just too lazy.
Check it in the morning. Less
Yeah,
stress.
that way I'll have more of a clear mind too.
Alright. How? Oh, this is the mirror. This is so cool. Which hole? You like that comment?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Which hole does it go in? You like that one? That was for you. That was for your benefit.
I get paid from YouTube on the 19th this month, 120. Well, yeah, we're not so far away from each other for that, Corey.
$120 or 120?
Like literally cents away from that each other's numbers.
Oh.
I just gotta get this stuff verified and then I can transfer it, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. We got someone new in chat.
Arthur, Tute Fate Hacker. Arthur the French Hacker. Because I'm not reading the rest of that.
I refuse to answer, Ryan. Oh yeah, I know. I would probably be having to wait a few more months if it wasn't for that generous donator who donated 100 USD and everyone else who's generously donated in exchange for seeing me gag on stream. But yeah, and throw up. It's happened once so far. And throw up on the stream.
Yep, thanks to me.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll take Corey's eyebrow fun and try and make you deathly ill. Hospitalization. That's the new goal. Puking in your garbage can. That's old school. That's old. We could do better than that.
Just got a really nice Lego set, a 1236 Garage from 1955 and 1241 from also 1955.
Wow. Oh, you know what? Arthur's been here before talking about classic vintage sets.
Oh, okay.
Am I right, Arthur? I think we had a discussion on some old sets, maybe the wooden sets too. Even the die-cast ones they had done. Like, it's so weird that some of the old Lego sets had, the mat, and you had a little metal bike, and that was like die-cast. I think I don't even think that was wood. I'm pretty sure that was die-cast, and they definitely have gone through some changes over the years. That's for sure. Right. See, I'm old, but yeah, it's all up there. If I remember, he's got one boxed. That puts him one up over me. Come on, where am I? Not a fan of.
I am the 50s wave.
Well, no, those are some great sets. Anything you can get. And then some of them you gotta wonder, like, used and whatnot. Like, do you attempt to restore them? Do you leave them as is? Because most of the time, attempting to restore is a bad idea. But
I think Corey's heading out. Ain't checking later. Have fun.
Ain't.
Okay. All right. Check in later.
Okay. Take it easy, Corey. Which one? That's gonna be.
I tell you, I'm tempted to buy some Harry Potter sets just to get my hands on that Book of Monsters just so I can flip it.
Well, that was one of the ones I'm trying to score tomorrow.
Oh.
Today, tomorrow. See what happens deal wise.
What's $75 exactly that I can buy that looks okay for Harry Potter? Corey just left. Corey, would I be able to answer this?
Yes, because he's got like all of it from the last wave. Pretty much. Please no decals. Please no decals.
Like, I haven't watched the movies, so literally none of these really catch my eye.
I have watched, like, I think half of one of them or something.
I don't want to fork
I've never
up
read
too
the
much
books.
money.
I don't even know if my daughter read the books. Probably not. It's just not our thing. I'm going to ask my daughter.
4 Privet Drive. That's like a house build, a car. But it sticks out too much. I don't know.
All right, so I just checked with Miss Teenager. Nope. No Harry Potter. Zero interest.
Oh, Ryan, you are right. That looks sweet. Sending me pictures of interesting pictures.
Mama's a Potterhead? Did I just...
I don't know. What would you recommend that's like not spending too much over $75? That's Harry Potter. Or what small sets do you think I would like? Because I'm looking at this and I'm just like deer to the headlight. Like, what? What are these supposed to be for? I
I've
know
only got a
nothing about
handful
this.
of Potter sets. Although I would like to build that one I bought cheap. And I got that.
What if I bought
Diagon
75?
Alley promo set? People kept trying to buy that thing off me. It's like, wow,
I don't
it's
know.
tiny.
Oh yeah, Mama, I don't know. Just something. I literally don't know. There's nothing that really pops out to me.
You should just buy the book off someone and not waste your time buying the other sets you have no interest.
No, but the whole point of me buying said Harry Potter stuff so that I can flip the book.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
I probably won't end up going through with this plan, but still, let's entertain the idea.
Is this supposed to be a wiper?
What I could do is I could buy the Coliseum.
And what? What are you going to do with the Coliseum?
Where am I going to put it is the question.
You're going to go into Hawk for the Coliseum.
I'll drop test it.
Hagrid Hut, $80. Oh, it's got that nice big figure too. And minifigures with mid legs.
So now I'm building the wipers in the front, apparently. Very odd build.
This gives me Yoda's hut vibes.
Oh, that little... yeah.
I feel like you're mostly paying for the little... I'm assuming that's Buckbeak, that figure, and then you're paying for Hagrid figure.
Currently, the only Potter set I'm interested in, other than that book, is the owl. I think that set looks kind of cool.
You should buy Mr. Gold. It's not really expensive. Are we talking knockoffs here or legit?
Yeah, look at Arthur, he's smiling.
Oh, he's invited a fourth person, a female. Brixie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll start getting nervous again. I got a feeling he gets nervous around girls. Oh, wait, he did get married, so... He must know something.
Maybe I could also consult with my one friend who's also into Lego Harry Potter. So they kind of have an idea what I'm into, so it'd be also good to get a second opinion. Yeah, so far that looks like it's an idea.
Get a Harry Potter modular. That must have something.
I'm not going down that path. Wait, Coliseum is under Creator Expert, right?
Creator, yes. Yeah.
I don't know, how stupid am I feeling?
Charge it. Just remember, you're going to end up owing somebody a lot of yard work or something.
Oh, there's no way I'm getting this.
Oh, okay.
There's no way I'm getting this without entertaining the idea of if I were, where would I put it? I don't know, clear off the microwave and put it on top of the microwave.
Yeah, what's long-term exposure to microwaves due to Lego?
Watch and find out.
Yep. almost everyone I know, when they use a microwave, they literally stand right up beside it. And it's like you, like they don't understand that the shielding, especially in the door, and you can see
Mm-hmm.
through it, right? Yeah, the stuff's getting out, dude. And half the
Mama wants
microwaves are
to.
plastic now,
Oh yeah.
with
Mama
very
wants to
little
know.
metal sheeting.
Sorry. Mama wants to know if she can have a link after she's done building.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Here, you want me to send her a link right now?
Give her a link. It's good for as long as we're on. She's gonna chastise you because of your age.
There
Well,
we
she's
go.
got a
That's
few
a
years
link.
on me. At least I share some of the grays, right? Respect the beard.
I don't ever expect to be able to grow a beard based on the fact that I have native background heritage words. So
Oh, well, you
yeah.
know how that works. You start shaving. Dude, no, seriously, a lot of kids when I was growing up, because I had a mustache early on, but it's like you start it, and yeah, I mean sometimes your hormones aren't your best friends, and genetics sometimes not as well. But it's like if you start it, chances
That's
are it's gonna kick in. But once you start, you can't stop. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like it's actually a blessing if you don't have to shave. I mean, at least
I don't
that's my
see
feeling.
myself in a beard. I can't
Well,
imagine
I
myself.
didn't either. Mustache was one thing, and beard that came later. And I only did that because of where I was working. I was the youngest guy. I was trying to get some respect from my coworkers.
Oh yeah.
I wanted them to not look at me as the green kid that I truly was amongst them. Because I didn't know half of what they knew, and I was in a position of authority over them, and that was really bad.
Arthur wants to know what the best Technic set is in our opinion, and he thinks one of the best is a tractor from 1977. Uh,
Well, if
yeah.
he's got it, that's clearly awesome. Actually, I can't say what's the best one, but I'll tell you what's a great one, and he'll know this one. That original go kart, the red and the blue, the open wheel go kart. And I want to say that's late 70s.
Huh.
That one, and it's got the number on it. On the white panel, I think 8. That one, just because it wasn't a difficult build and looks great. And that build alone got a lot of us into Technic. Eh, where, oh, where?
I have to wait 2 months until the next FNAF book comes out. I want more FNAF book.
Nobody wants more.
I do. I am no
No,
one.
no, no more's coming. It's dead. Dead theme. It's over. So it is a 78? Yeah, okay. Is that what I'm reading? Yeah, 78. What a difference looking at the stupid. No, I shouldn't say stupid, but the chat on a 17-inch instead of the 32. It's like, where? Plus, I got this one light right here. This is horrible. Shows you how cheap the screen is on the laptop. Dark, dark, dark. Come on. Where's the 3s?
Should have a yawn counter for me on this stream.
Ah! Need a little clicker. Movie theater clicker. Entrance.
Oh, then my instincts would want to kick in, and I just want to constantly click it.
Be that annoying
Oh,
kid who won't stop
yeah.
clicking.
Well,
I was actually known for that. The teacher had to tell me not to bring pens to class for a while.
Oh, because clicky pens? Yeah. I don't have clicky pens because I would be doing that all day. Yeah, I'd be pretty bad with it. Mac. 1? Okay, so it's not that piece. Oh, so it's Oh, it's maybe a dark gray printed tile. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Oh, dude, this is gonna be a pain. I see this now. It's not a sticker. It's clearly, Oh, it's probably in the same spot. Please be in the same spot. Come on. Nope. Oh. Let's see, I can't tell if it's on a gray. I think it's on a dark gray. In which case, where is it? Tiles, tiles, tiles. Nope. Yuck. Zoom in time.
That is a disturbing picture.
Of what?
I don't think I can describe it on stream.
Is that bad?
I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry.
All right. I trust your judgment on that one.
I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah, sure. Send it. I'll look at it on the phone. And accidentally leak it.
1603. I think that's it. What did you do? There we go. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Here, put that there for a second.
I just wonder why would they keep that?
Woo.
Facebook recommends the weirdest stuff to me for posts.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely some sites you need to stop going to, or at least not going. You gotta like not go to them with like an open browser or something. Like you need to use incognito
I didn't
mode.
do nothing of that sort.
You're being recommended that stuff. That's all
No,
you.
no. Oh, wait. No, I know what group this is. Oh, I know what this group is.
I know what this group is too.
It's called Dumb Hub. The Facebook group's called Dumb Hub.
Yeah.
And oh, yeah, that makes sense now why they would post that. Post the wacky. Oh, I know. My one friend told me to check out that thing, and I just forgot I've been in it. I don't know.
Okay, this sucks.
Okay, wasn't this guy the same one who wanted Nexonite's figures? And he's turning around and selling them?
What are you talking about?
On Collectors Canada, there used to be this guy who was always asking for Nexonite sets or figures.
Well, now he's probably wanting to liquidate it. He probably cornered the market on a bunch of it. Okay, see, I'm not seeing this piece.
it's an interesting photo that Facebook group posted.
God. Yeah. Not disturbing at all. Okay, where's this manual? I need to see.
See, I have no need for this set anymore. I'm looking at Ninjago sets that are just being posted in Collectors Canada, and I'm like, that's nice. I don't need the set from that wave anymore.
Mack.
What the heck was that?
That might have been my daughter. 2 of those. I mean, it looks like... Oh, it might be a 1x3. I'm flipping out looking for a 1x4. But I still haven't seen it. It's like, and where's the printed part? 1, and it's in dark gray. And it's 1x3, not 1x4. Alright, check again.
That's dangerous. Belt knife. Secret belt knife.
This sucks. I might have used it previously and not realized it, but that seems very odd if that's true.
Oh, new comment on one of my videos. Yay!
This I gotta check everything here, and I still don't know if it's a 1x4. Man, tell me the one time they do a print.
That Battle Cat set looks kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, no. When I saw that, it's like, oh wait, this can't be real. And then I saw who posted it. It's like, oh, that's the official account. Cool. It's like, well, you know, what I might have to do is move on from this one piece. Otherwise, it's gonna side rail me. And where's it gonna go? Oh, in the front too. Super noticeable. And it's gotta be 4 wide. Is there anywhere I might have already used it? It's not.
I don't need
sticking.
another bike. I got too many bike sets. Like, who needs to put more stuff out that appeals to me? And have more stock of the stuff that they are intriguing to me. I don't know words.
Come on, new window. I need to check BrickLink. So
Oh?
the color is still not clear to me. So BrickLink. Super annoying. 42078, 42078. Set. Mack Anthem. Because of course this piece is going to be important to me later too. For sure. Now, if it's dark gray, where would it be? Da, 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 da.
Wait, how much was that Technic RC car we were talking about the other day?
179? Was that right? For the buddy?
Yeah, that's right. That's definitely something to get alongside a promo. That feels like I'm repeating myself, but...
Dark bluish gray, 1x4 with silver Mac. I'm going to feel really dumb if I did something like... Oh, dude. See what I mean? But that's why I went to Bricklink. Once they told me silver, I knew I had bagged it. See? I put it in a poly bag so it wouldn't get scratched. And my own worst enemy. Because I didn't want to get it mucked up and get any further scratches on it before I had a chance to use it. Well, it's a good thing that I did that. I mean, I'm a person of habit, so it's like, yep. As soon as I saw it said silver, I realized what I had done.
I know, Steam. I know that this person's playing TF2. Quit taunting me. That's the one thing I guess I don't like about Steam is that it tells you when somebody's playing a game.
Arthur's poking fun at me here. That's okay. I did it to myself. What surprised me is I didn't put it here with the other silver print stuff. Nice. Another problem with Technic is everything is generally odd number. 5 wide, 7 wide, 9 wide, 13. You get the idea. And it can make it a real pain making certain things strong. Like the back here, we got a 4x4, 3x3, and a 1x3 to make what's effectively a 4x7.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it looks great, but it's structurally weak on one side. It's not going to matter where it's going. It doesn't have to do anything. Okay, hang on. This and this is probably not supposed to be around. 207, 208. We're finished that. Oh, put that on there. Okay, that helps.
Here, I'm going to post in our little group the TF2 video that basically introduces you to the backstory of every character.
You know you're never going to get me to play unless I can get that thing working on a controller. This dog has stopped learning new tricks.
I'll try. I'll keep trying.
And then a 1x3.
Bricks Productions.
Oh, another 1x3. Oh, dude. 2 parts I'll never get apart. And a sticker.
I'm gonna go crash the stream, the chat at least.
Crash the stream.
See if I'm noticed.
Shazam. What number? 31. Ooh, small sticker. MR42078 space MK. Are you gonna go screw with Brixie? Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
Oh.
Life Brick Studios.
Oh, wow, I gotta get this right. Couldn't make these.
I feel the
pieces.
ignoring chat.
That's damn close to perfect. Nice. Send all your stickers to me. I
No,
will
I'm not
sticker
looking at
everything.
chat. I'm a sad. How is Bricks able to post an Instagram post when he's building?
Oh, dude, he just does it all the time. He's streaming on one and with his iPhone 12 or whatever. Yeah, he's got no problem doing that. Straight up, you know. I've watched him ignore donations, and he's sitting there, he's pulling out his phone, going, or you know, doing this. Hey, la, 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 I'm doing this. La, la, la. There are no rules anymore. Okay, we don't need stickers for a bit. Come on, where are you? 3x3, 2x2. Is that a tile? Okay, one black tile. 1x3 dark tile. Of course, I moved them all around, so now they're harder to find. One by one stud. Well, you got a little notification that Brixie had posted something.
No, I just refreshed my Instagram feed and it showed that he posted something. It's like 16 minutes ago or something like that. And I'm like, no, he doesn't look like he got up from his desk.
Yeah, he's trying to stay on top of his Instagram game.
I'm rewinding back in his stream. There's no way he didn't pick up his phone.
Maybe someone did it for him?
Wifey?
Sure. She could be downstairs in that basement.
That's the only explanation, because, like...
Sitting there wondering, when's my husband going to come out of this damn basement? I have needs.
Yeah, no, that's all he's been doing is chatting and building.
Uh-oh.
They didn't notice me? Oh, you saw my comments on that stream, be fat. I kind of exited after because I was like, oh, okay, they're just, okay.
Tell you what, let me change it to
So,
this.
George,
Okay, Mama.
which one are you speaking of?
Hello, Miss Eileen.
See, I know I'm confusing.
The stream playing in the background.
Jordan.
Whose stream is playing in the background?
Mama's got the stream.
See, I heard myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Yeah.
Eileen, you'll have to turn that down a bit.
The echo? Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Is it going now?
I don't hear it now. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Then I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear us?
Rest in peace, T-Mog. Hey, brother. When did you sneak in? So what's up, Eileen? How you doing?
I don't know if she can hear us.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at that now. Hang on. I want to make it easier for...
Fab.
I couldn't tell what that was at first. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow.
I think you missed something, Mama. I don't know if you can hear me, but the tail at the back, it's missing a piece.
Okay, what is it missing? I do have a couple major pieces left over.
Yeah, see,
Oh, hang on.
Supposed to have that curve right here.
I don't have any curves left.
One piece on top.
Oh,
Why,
wait
she
a
got...
minute. I see what you mean. Check it for. But I hate touching this because every time I touch it, it's falling apart.
Yeah. It's just attached to jumpers, which is yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
B-Fab's poking fun.
you want me to-
Behave.
BFAB, do you want a link?
Yeah, please.
Here it goes. Okay.
He can entertain the troops, and he can tell us how he's doing at work. I want to know if he's fired anyone yet.
Is it more like it heat than fire? I love you, T. I love you, Pat.
4 gray, 4 dark gray. Where are these?
Station. The name is Amelia Earhart.
I don't know, did he leave to go back to that stream? I think he might have. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Just got the reply.
Hey,
Sweet.
P-Mo,
Yeah.
what did you have left over from this?
Well, let me pull out the box, because thankfully I keep all the extras stored in the box. Here, just let me send this link off to BFAB, and then I'll go get that.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
This is wrong. I grabbed the wrong parts. No. I tell you, I never thought this thing would take so long.
Patience?
I mean, I don't build anything fast, but this thing is brutal. Okay, I've flipped it back around. Should be ready. Come on. Yes.
You looking for extra red pieces, specifically?
Yeah, I've got a 1x6, and I don't think I should.
For me, all I got for red pieces is a stud and a square stud for red extras.
Okay, I did it wrong. Haha.
It's all good.
I don't know where.
Did you use a piece wrong?
I just got a 1x6 left. Isn't it worth it?
Hey, is BFAB in the green room? I don't.
Oh, you don't see people who are in the green room? You only see
No.
yourself? Okay. No, not yet.
Okay, well, it shows that he's seen the link at least.
Okay.
He might be
Nice.
busy chatting up this a storm in the other one.
So there's the front of the truck now.
Oh, yeah.
The doors don't open. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, that's kind of a hallmark of a lot of Technic builds is you get doors that open. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing about that door that opens.
You said you got a 1x6 extra?
Yeah, I think I found out where it's supposed to go.
So I'm thinking that the only place that has a 1x6 is on the underneath of the wing here, like on that side.
Yeah, I just took it apart and I'm dissecting it. So,
All right, now BFAB, blink twice if you're ready.
Oh, I'm about to literally zoom up on my eye and blink. No, okay.
I'm blinking, damn it. I'm blinking.
You can't see it, man. Come on. My eyes on the front.
Stupid white guy can't see I'm blinking.
I'm just like, do I join? Do I not join? What am I doing? I'm like, yeah, I'll join. I'm off tomorrow. I don't have an excuse. It's not like, it's wasted Wednesdays or I've worked tomorrow. I don't have that excuse, so I'll pop it in. So
is it your first day off since you started again, or what?
So I had Tuesday off, but like that day I was like so tired. Like after not working for a while, when all of a sudden you start working, you just have no energy. Like unemployment was fun. If unemployment could pay, but like I wasn't collecting government money. Don't worry, I'd never do that. But doing nothing and getting paid for it. I mean, okay, that's a lie. What am I saying? Doing nothing felt nice, but not getting paid for it sucked because, that's just how it is. That being said, I was talking to Scalador, and he's going to sponsor another 24-hour $1,000 stream. So,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Let's
But
go.
I'm not 24 hours with you.
I'll spread
Eileen,
the
whatever
word on
you
my
said, I
stream.
heard something about 24 hours, but it sounds like you're talking out of a coffee can.
Well, I haven't got the greatest voice, BFAB.
It's not your voice. It's not your voice, Eileen. It's just your mic. Don't worry.
Oh, it's wherever it is, that's why. Okay. Let's scoot back in.
So BFAB, when is this challenge stream happening?
I wish I knew. When I said, "Hey, do you want to do that?" He's like, "Dude, don't worry, dude. We'll do it, but not today." I'm like, "Okay," because this is before I started working. Him and I chatted about it. He's like, "How would you feel about doing another $1,000?" Like, deal, dude. I'm not complaining. I'm like, "Yep, I'll do it."
I'll
I
try.
said, "Let's do it today." And he's like, "No." He's like, "We'll do it soon, but not today." I'm like, "Okay, sounds good."
If you give me a heads up, I'll try and spread the word, and I can. If you want me on, I can.
You know, I
to
want
see.
you on T-Mog. You got this, man.
I can totally try and stay up for the 24 hours for sure.
I mean, I appreciate it even last time. All Bricks Count coming out, you coming out, T-Mog, you guys. It was fun.
problem.
So.
Thanks for having me on. It was a great opportunity.
Yeah, it was a lot of
To
fun.
talk. You're like, what am I doing with my life? I'm so tired. Why am I doing this? What's the benefit of this stream? I don't know.
Well, I can definitely talk more if I'm not like focused on something like this retardedness.
It's easier to be a guest on stream than host your own streams,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure. Now where?
That's what
I
I've
don't even know
realized.
where they want me to put this crap. Ah.
Do you guys get Easter Monday off, BFAB?
Do we do what?
You guys get off Easter Monday.
Oh, do we get off Easter Monday? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think stores are open on Easter Monday, so I think I am probably off that time. Never thought about that.
Yeah, because clearly a weekend is definitely a better plan than
Easter Monday. If that's April, no, okay, interesting. I think our store's not open April 4th, but the 5th is Easter. I don't know. Probably it's the 5th. Who knows? But all I know is I need that money to pay for my bills, so I need to work as much as possible.
Well, yeah, if they ask you to work, it's like, yes, sir.
I'm just like, I'm gonna make as much money as possible, clear up my debt, then quit. It's nice getting a break. Like literally, I didn't realize how much I enjoyed doing nothing until I had to go to work. That being said, the day goes by a lot faster and slower at the same. It's really weird because like the day goes by faster because you're being more productive, right? But it's like it's going by slower too because you're bored as shite.
Yeah.
I mean, Thursday I took on a lot of extra duties. We're transitioning our software at work, and it's been a real struggle all week.
Oh.
And tell you, Thursday went by so fast because we're so crazy busy now that we turned everything on. And it was like the day went by so fast. It was a great day. It went so much better than I thought it would go. Doesn't mean there wasn't hiccups, but we, just handled everything. It was great.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a long day.
I mean, I always like those fast work days, so.
But I was exhausted. Oh, my God. And the fact I even went online last night, it's like, I don't know how I did that. Just
Rick, I'll send you a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and you can see how tired you can get for 8 hours.
I hate kids, so I'd kill them anyway. I mean, not kidding.
This is my grandchildren you're talking about.
Sorry? I didn't hear that.
He said he killed the kids, and I said, that's my grandchildren. You will not kill my
I know.
She's coming for you.
No, I would never kill a kid unless it talk too much. You know, that's when you just kick it a couple times and stop moving. So other than that,
take
you
away
know.
their sugar. They'll be quiet.
No, that doesn't work either, Rick.
I got noticed finally.
Uh-oh. You
Just
causing
typed in.
trouble.
Well, I am a troublemaker from time to
You-
time.
Yes.
Yes. We all agree on that one. Oh, there it is.
Where? What color?
I'm really excited to do this build tomorrow. I want to build it so bad.
What time are you going to build it?
2 p.m. Eastern time.
2 p.m.
I don't know how long it's going to take me. It might take me 3 or maybe 4 hours. Who knows? We'll see.
I'm hitting the same bins over.
So you got
and
all
over.
your beans, right, Jacob?
Oh, these? Yeah,
I
I got
think-
them.
How many in the box? In the
I should have counted that, but I don't know. I mean, like, one of those boxes is enough to fill up this container. So I don't know if that gives some context, but yeah.
well, we can have fun tomorrow, Rick.
Yeah, I know. I got to decide what time do we want him to puke? At the beginning, at the end, in the middle? Do we do a machine gun? I mean,
Oh, machine guns are best.
and what's the new rule? 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, can I pull up a 30-second timer on this this darn device?
Um,
I'm trying to see. Search. No, not Tiker, timer.
okay. What have
Yeah, I got a
on?
30-second timer I can do.
Oh, good. Oh, on
Hey,
the iPhone? What, on the
hey,
iPhone? Yeah.
And every time you don't make it 30, you add another 5 seconds to the next one.
Oh, no. Oh. It's only so long I can chew on a bean before it just becomes me chewing on air, you know?
Isn't it great you got all these great friends? I mean, who
Yeah,
was it
yeah.
who suggested the 30-second rule who screwed you?
Gwee. It was Gwee.
Yeah, yeah.
You have
Yeah.
friend?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
And he was brilliant.
I
Well,
once had
you-
Because what
Would you
Jacob
like-
was doing was spitting them out as soon as we were like, ooh, bad. And like, no.
I got away with that for so long.
Gui said, no, you got to hold it for 30 seconds. Like, that was brilliant. Beautiful.
Mhm.
Good man.
That's what did me in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I
Same.
got it.
Well, it's most likely going to be a long stream, so many opportunities.
That's what we can do tomorrow.
Oh no, the female streaming again. Okay.
What?
I don't worry. I'm not betraying you guys. I might be simping to people on Twitch, you know. So I remember I did this one time, and I got backlash for it in the Lego community. I still remember when I got like the first, and sounds really like I'm objectifying her, but I'm not. But she's a pretty female, right? And I got her on my stream, right? But I chatted with her. She's like, I want to join your stream. And I'm like, I'm down. And then I promised some other females in the Lego community that I'd get them invites. But I sent her the invite, or she got the invite first, right?
Right.
And they did not take it well. I had people in the Lego community crying, cussing, like yelling at me. And, it was a shit show. I pissed off all the females in the Lego community. And I'm just like, calm down, women. Stop being insecure. It just made them even angrier.
Oh, no.
You broke a lot of people's hearts that day, BFAB.
I didn't realize it would lead to that shit. I pissed people off. I got them cried. I got yelled at. I'm just like, for frick's sake, I didn't know I had that much power. And I think it's I think a lot of women they have this insecurity thing where around other women, especially if they are deemed attractive, they get really insecure about it. And that whole day was just a shit show. I literally hid the stream no one's gonna see this again. Because I'm just I'm not dealing with this. So it was so uncomfortable because I originally planned to do the stream on Zoom, but Zoom wasn't working. So then I'm like, or like Zoom wasn't working for my internet. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have 30 people on the stream. This is gonna be great. And then it just went to crap. So
30 people. Wow.
Wow.
yeah,
You get too many of them, it just turns into a shit show sometimes when there's so many.
it was a shit show to say the least.
Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't have said that. I'm a grandmother.
We know. Okay. I'm kidding.
No fear whatsoever, BFAB. No fear.
No fear.
I have no filter. Everyone knows that. When have I ever had a filter?
You mean your
Never.
mother,
Not
your
since
mother
I've
never
known you.
washed your face, your mouth out with soap?
If I did, I'd shove the soap down her throat first. This ain't a fair.
Wow.
Yeah, my boy
I'm
takes
kidding.
soap. My
I'm
boy takes
kidding.
soap.
I'm kidding. Kind of. I'm kidding. Kind of. Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of. I can't afford to waste soap like that.
Gotta
You're
keep
like, oh my
the
goodness.
parts clean.
Oh, yeah.
Amen to that. People are gonna think like I'm serious about that. I would like to confirm to everyone watching, I would not shove soap down my mother's mouth. That being said, I have no idea where she's at right now. I'm just like, she was supposed to bring me food. Like, come on, woman.
She found something better to do. Back.
Yeah, she's gone. Like, she got off of work at like 5, and it's like 10 o'clock right now. I'm like,
Hey,
maybe
where's my food?
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
all
like,
he cares about.
not,
Not house mom. Just where's my food?
you know, I would like to say that's true. Okay, that's true. All I'm right now is like, lady, where's my food? Where have you gone? It's 10 o'clock at night. What are you doing?
You're not allowed to have fun. You're supposed to feed my belly.
Can you imagine that call to the police? When did you know she was missing? My stomach was grumbling.
And so the funny thing is, like when I first moved to Minnesota, I lived in this area, and as a kid, my mother was always calling the cops on me, so they know me well. So it was really funny. So like a year ago, she got me yet? Okay, I'm trying to listen. Okay, no, she's not. So I actually came to the place. I'm just like, is that her? No. So like a year or two ago, she called the cops on me because she was angry. I didn't do anything wrong this time. So I, instead of like dealing with the cops, I just drove away to the tanning bed. I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. Drove away, knowing the cops like literally are pulling in and I'm pulling out. And like literally, so then I come back like an hour or two later after shopping and go to the tanning bed. I'm like, hey, what happened? And she's like, the cops said they remembered you. I'm like, great. Like, yeah. I was like, for frick's sake, they remembered me. Okay,
You're famous.
Oh, they remembered my son too. They came in one day and said, well, he broke into this. I said, how could he? He was sitting with me the whole time. Well, you're his mother. You'll say anything. I said, I don't lie to my children.
You don't like your children either? That's
No, but they're wearing on me. They're both in their 40s. Yeah, they're wearing me down.
Whatever you said, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I gotta get.
I didn't get it either. Not just
Yeah.
you.
I said they're wearing me down because now they're both in their 40s.
I think you said you're letting Daphne down and the people who are in their 40s.
I shut up.
Sorry.
Okay.
Because I heard Daffy too.
I'm pretty good at like putting things together, so.
Well, yeah, you built Lego, so.
What is the last set you did, BFAP, that you built?
The last that I built was the Astronomy Tower, and that was on my 48-hour stream. I really don't build Lego. I've already mentioned this. This is a flex again. I have 130 plus Lego sets, and I haven't built any of them.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think Rick has more.
Just
I
a
know
little.
he's a balla. 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 Shot color.
We don't need the flex.
I think you just like sitting there.
I can literally do this and look up and see Lego over my head. It's not
I
a
need to
bad.
move out soon. Like my goal is to move by 23, so that's the goal still. So that I can have my own little like Lego room and stuff. Because yeah,
Hey, I know one guy. He films practically in his closet, but it actually works out super cool for him.
is that just too good?
No, no, no. It's not one. It's not a big one, but it's like I was watching. Like, oh man, he's actually got it set up pretty good because he didn't want to give up a lot of his bedroom, so he's practically wedged himself into the closet. It's like, wow, very creative use of space.
I get that. I mean, for me, it's just like I want to like just display my sets. But I've taken. I think I already told you this. I took about 95% of my Lego sets when I moved, so I don't have a lot of stuff built at the moment. And before, in the old place I live, I had the whole basement for my Lego sets plus my room, and now I just have my room, and that doesn't really help me out in that case. So I just kind of want to go back to. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd prefer to live in a place with more room or a place that's richer because we're in a richer place now. But you know, it's smaller compared to being in a decent mid class area, but having a lot more space. So
I mean, there's a lot to be said for having more space, sure, but you know what? You also fill it too.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, my mother's paying for this now, which is great. Thank God I'm not paying rent. But you know, it's just we have a lot of amenities like jacuzzis, pools, basketball court, everything. Just like I'm flexing again. Tennis court.
Yeah, but you're using them.
I'm not using them now.
Oh,
Well, it's not much of a flex when you don't use it.
yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, use it before you got to pay for it somewhere else. I mean,
I'm just glad my mother pays for it. I mean, that would be, a different situation if I was paying for it and not using it. And I'm going to go on mute for a second.
Here in
and go
Toronto, yeah, go ahead. Here in Toronto, we still don't have gyms open.
Or
No,
hairdresser.
no gyms.
I'd rather
I
have
thought
the hairdresser.
I thought they were going to be like 25% or something, but as far as I know, they're not open.
Nope.
Sucks
No
for those that want
hairdressers,
it.
no gyms. My friends out in Belleville, and they can now go to hairdressers. She got an
Oh,
appointment for 3 weeks because there was nothing sooner.
wow.
So can you see what it's going to be like when Toronto looks again?
All the ladies at work, none of them have had their hair done or colored or anything in forever. It's been so bad here.
I haven't had a haircut since last May or a hair color.
Oh,
Yeah, not happy.
I know our local Walmarts, they have no hair color. It's all gone. Everyone is just buying whatever they can and trying to make do.
I do have a blue one, but I'm not too sure I really want to go blue.
I don't. I
I've
don't know what
been
to say
pink.
about that.
I did pink for my 60th.
I don't see a lot of blue anymore. That was something we used to see a long time ago. I don't know. Blue highlights or blue,
Blue streaks.
yeah, blue streaks. When I think of blue, I think of Dame Edna. That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking when I think of blue. Brown. Where is that?
Oh, Rick, you have to let me know if you come out to the West End.
I didn't catch that at all, my dear.
I said you have to let me know if you come out to the West End.
Oh, okay. Well, how far is the West End? Like, how far?
427.
By
Sherwood
hi-
Gardens.
But wait. Sherway Gardens?
Yeah, and get
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah. See, I work out near here, Ontario. So
Okay.
4 days a week, I drive right
Wow.
across.
Long drive.
It could be worse. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, you could be TTCing it.
Oh, I couldn't do it. If I had to go back to doing 2 or 3 transits to get to where I'm working, like no, 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 no. I did enough transit when I was younger. I am so done. I will take a job, $10 less an hour, and walk to work or ride a bike again, than
Yeah.
take 2, 3, 4 transits. Because
Well, we usually fun when the strikes are on.
in '97, oh my goodness, I was doing an hour and 45 one way. So do
Yeah.
that twice a day. I mean, I was reading and watching stuff and listening stuff, so it was great. I never read so much, but yeah, I can't go back to that. I mean, I miss the reading, but I can't. The hours, too much.
Well, I'm wondering how many people won't go back to work into a physical building again.
Yeah. I mean, I like the less traffic on the road. I'll tell you, actually, the last 3 days, all of a sudden, I see the traffic coming back. It's like, oh, in the morning, where there'd be no one in front of me, all of a sudden, red lights. Like, now we were still doing the full speed of the highway. That was great, but it's like, but it's, that's because everyone's driving so fast and crazy in the morning. But yeah, it's getting dense again. People are going
Yeah,
back to
I
work.
live beside the 427 and I can tell on how much is going up.
I feel bad for the Amazon workers. They are going to shut down one of the facilities for 14 days because of the COVID. 250 something cases. Now the funny thing
One,
is, 5,000 workers are in there, but they've only got a positivity rate of less than 1%. But the government said, no, we're closing you down 14 days if you don't comply. It's $25,000 a day fine for them. Now that's actually nothing. They could actually stay open and smile, but I don't think their workers be too cool with that. But so many of them are agency that you know Amazon won't care. They'll just call another agency. I'm hoping, and they're appealing it, of course. It's not like they're just taking it. No, Amazon's appealing. So now they got about 6 buildings out there, but that one facility, yeah, that one's going down for a little bit.
I just don't want to go back to lockdown.
Yeah, well, horrible, horrible. Where is this going? Up. None of this makes sense to me yet.
I gotta get some more of those boxes. Did you get those from the Dollarama?
Sorry, what was it? What about Dollarama?
Did you get those the the plastics in front of you, the containers? Did you get them from
Oh,
Dollarama or
so
where?
yeah, I mean, wow, they're old now. I mean, the prices are probably still on the ones I couldn't get the stickers off. Yeah, what are they, like $3 or something back then? I don't know what they are now. They're not great. They're okay for this, and I like it because I can close them up and the cat can't get at them. But they age poorly. All the clips eventually break off, or the hinges from opening and closing it so much. I mean,
Yeah,
I still use them. They're not high quality, but they're good for this. And you pull out all the slots for longer bits. You can't get every type of piece in these things. Like, for example, these tires won't fit. I mean, not without damaging them, I wouldn't do it. But you can put all kinds of stuff in them. Good enough for me. They definitely help. And then, of course, the clear tumblers from Dollarama. Love these things. That's the best way to sort it anyway, as far as I'm concerned. Because as you're going, if you got, just a few
yeah,
pieces, well then you have the pieces in there and you just do this. And then I'll have a stack and I'll let, for example, maybe all the trans clear. Well, nice thing about the clear cups, you can also see them. As you see the stack, like, oh yeah, I've got a bunch to go through. But yeah, I like those. Don't use colored plastic anything. All it does is screw you up on everything. Got to be clear. Because I bought cheaper ones that had, red and blue and green or whatever. No, horrible. You can't see what you put in them. especially red ones. Reds are common or light purple from Costco. Like, don't
Yeah.
do it. Bad. You can't tell what's in it. It completely kills the color. If you look at it from the side, you can't tell what's in there.
So you're gonna get Winnie next week?
I would just like to say these girls are too hot, so I'm kind of interacting with them. Don't worry, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, more or less, BFAB.
What are you two looking at?
I'm curious now.
What are you looking at, Jacob?
I'm not looking at anything. I'm talking with someone who I don't think they'll ever watch this stream, but I might have had a crush on them, even though they worked for Laser Quest.
Yeah.
Well, don't you know that I pull heavy on the Laser Quest demographic?
No.
Literally, when I go to my Google Analytics and stuff, it just says heavy, heavy on the laser tag people.
Oh.
I got distracted. I think I misworded some stuff. Oh well.
You can get shot in certain areas of town if you misword something.
When way before the internet, I had a computer, and you had the chat, the DOS, right? You could bulletin board. Well, I let my 12-year-old son, who now is 40, on it, so that's how far back this goes. He was hitting on a 21-year-old
Oh,
who I promptly got on and said, "Do you realize you're talking to a 12-year-old?" No, he said he was 18. No. I got barred from the computer for a year.
oh.
I was a strict mama.
Did I do that right? Yes. Oh, I know. I'm doing the other mud flap now. Shoot. I didn't think I was going to like this garbage truck, but I'm starting to like it.
I didn't think I liked the plane, but it turned out okay.
Sorry?
I said I didn't think I was gonna like the plane, but it turned out okay.
Oh, yeah, I like that plane. That's why I'm trying to still get it. It's just really nothing that I could buy that I want, so I figure I'm just going to buy the set if I can make that deal happen tomorrow. Hope I get lucky.
Well, if I get another one when I buy Winnie on the 18th, Rick can have mine.
Well, I want to grab one, and it'll probably stay sealed for a while because I want to use it as inspiration to build a bigger one. Because as cool as that set is, I really think Lego should actually do her justice and make a big 1,000-piece set or something. I'm hoping there's going to, and that's the problem with giving a set away free. Everyone's going to like it and whatever. It's like, now if they put a set on sale, they could judge if people are really interested because, people vote with their money.
Yeah.
But I really it's like when they did the ladies in NASA, I was really upset with that set. I really don't like it. I think it's a disservice to the ladies they're trying to honor. They could have done something bigger and more significant. I think they took an easy way out. Because, they did the Sopwith Camel 10, 20 years ago, the big green biplane. And it's like, they could easily do Amelia's, aircrafts in such good detail these days and do such a good job with it. And, what's the promo? 100 pieces? Maybe. Maybe 150 tops. There wasn't a lot to it, I'm sure. A piece. But, a nice $80 to $120 set, say 1,000 pieces, I think that'd be great. Even if it was a limited audience.
I'll be back in a sec, guys, okay?
Yeah.
So good.
Have fun.
He's about to score.
Jacob. What? I'd be young
He's
again.
talking about hockey.
Oh, my favorite pieces. Honeycombs. I love these things. They
That
all
was
look
the
like
last we ever
honeycombs.
saw BFAB.
Probably.
Where? This is hard getting my mouse to the other screen.
I can see if I can put Winnie the Pooh with Sesame Street.
Winnie the Pooh with Sesame Street.
Yeah, like, because I know there's some joinings on Sesame Street. I just don't know about Winnie. Like, I want to do like a fairy, not fair, a child section kind of. I just show the ones the girls can play and destroy and now they can rebuild.
Yeah. Ooh, I did it wrong. Distracted. Shoot.
He's still going at it. Oh, he's almost done though. One guy looks like he just is bored. He's probably been done for a while.
What, with Brixie?
Yeah. Sorry,
Oh.
I should have stated that. But yeah, it's good to see a smile on his face on a stream for once.
Hey, good for his mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why, but my feed for the last 3 days has been filled heavily with stuff about Brick Queen. Do you know who Brick Queen was?
The name sounds familiar, but I haven't really looked into it.
Well, she was huge. She was the first big female Lego content creator. And she had a huge following. And then things kind of self-destructed when she introduced her husband and kept him on her stream, on her channel regularly, because he had his own thing. He was Brick Titan. And when it was clear that they were actually married, and then he became a fixture on her channel, at that time, her thing started bombing. At the same time, there was the ad apocalypse where YouTube was rejigging all the money and stuff, so everyone was crying foul because their numbers were going down. They were making less money. No one was seeing their videos because they felt like they were getting shadow banned and stuff. There was a lot of shakeup, and this is what I was saying earlier. YouTube will keep tweaking it, and people will keep getting screwed. It comes in circles, comes back around, and what really was the final nail in the coffin was when actually M&R, he took a shot at her on what was probably the first of his Brickbuster videos.
Oh.
And fair or unfair, it was actually very destructive. And the worst part was she fired back, and that did nothing to help. And she basically ended up making a video, basically borderline crying, saying, "Well, I'm leaving Lego because I can't make money because YouTube's done this and M&R's done that and blah blah blah." And it's like, are we supposed to feel bad that you can't buy Lego anymore, or that you haven't figured out that if you can't afford to buy as much as you are, buy less or sell what you've got? There's, it's not up to us, And she was trying to put a guilt trip on her fans and on everybody, and it's like, oh, it was just wicked horrible. But she was big. What do you boom? You're trying to kill me. You can't kill me live on stream. That doesn't happen.
Oh, it's called an assassination, and you're dead.
It's called. My daughter's just threatened to assassinate me live on stream in front of my dozens of fans.
I call dibs on your collection.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't. Oh, my daughter doesn't. Off stream. The one place I don't have a camera.
Pretty sure we can get an idea what you're doing there.
Yeah, American Sign Language 101. First lesson. International symbol of peace and goodwill.
Sure.
her.
That's okay. I love my daughter. She knows it. And she takes as good as she gets. Or gives. Actually, that sounded bad. She takes as good as she gets.
I didn't want to correct you, but
I'm allowed to have old man moments.
And how old are you, Frick?
Old enough.
You're in your 40s,
I
probably.
could be your son.
Probably, yeah. Martin could be my son.
But I've earned my gray hairs, so I don't hide them. And
No,
I enjoy them. I know a lot of people hide it. Like, no, man, I earned this. This is mine. Okay, now I got to figure out the magic of attaching this. Oh boy.
Jacob, did you get the rabbit? The Easter rabbit?
did I get the what? Sorry.
The Easter rabbit.
The Easter rabbit.
Oh no, the guy basically backstabbed me with the deal. He's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I sold it." Like he ghosted me, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I sold it." And I'm like, "Dude, you didn't even respond to me saying what day worked best for you. You gave me the address. You told me roughly when you were available, and I said, okay, does this day work? Left me on red, and then the day of, I was hoping to come by. You say, oh, it's sold."
Yeah.
Not cool.
Oh well, I got an Easter chick instead. That's just as good. I don't know. Is April 4th a weekend?
That's Easter.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, so that's the Sunday, so you have Good Friday off.
Okay.
Everything's closed on Good Friday.
Yet another day I have to fight to make sure I'm off. Thing is, we're open pretty much 24/7 all days. So for us, holidays are, if you work, it's great, double time and a half. But yeah, it's like, no, we got to fill out paperwork, or we elect to work, or we elect not to work, or we're going to work and take a lieu day later on a bunch of different days they allow us that they choose. Like, I don't like that. I'd rather be home with my family. Let's see. But I know a lot of people, they work every stat day, all that stuff. Like, nope, not me.
So I'm thinking next Saturday, I want to build this thing. Really liking it.
Where is that stupid mouse? I'm definitely not doing this again on the laptop. This is too hard. And
You wanting to full screen me? Is that what you? Oh yeah.
Yeah. There
Cool.
Oh yeah.
I want to build this one next Saturday, and then after that, I don't know. It might be a small Ninjago build. Who knows? I've yet to decide. I got choices now.
Look, I almost left you up.
That's fine. I could just say I run the show now.
Yeah. What? I can't hear you. What? Click.
I got about 5 sets now that I can build. Just don't have the energy.
I need to take sets apart. I keep building. It's like, because I'm cheating by putting it behind me. I'm not supposed to put anything behind me. It's supposed to go in the cabinets, but I got to break sets down in there.
I'm thinking about putting Harry away.
I need everything in Ziplocs, like all of it. Needs to all go. Why do I have 2 of these? That means I screwed up. No.
I need to put this box away. Give me a minute.
1. No. Executive decision. No. Well, one goes there. Oh, they won't. That's funny. The instructions are only 2-3 years old. zoomed in on a 32-inch monitor, really big. And it's still hard to see these instructions. There's no reason Lego couldn't have made these scans better. Because I can take their printed instructions and do far better than this. They just dumb down the quality so much.
Doing that Sesame Street with the black background was a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, my wife, she built that one, and she was just livid with how bad that was.
And I think it's for a couple of times.
No, I'm almost glad she built it now with all the problems, because she just, look how hard it is to see. I go, yeah. And while my vision's fine, I know people who have issues and like they need a higher contrast, and it's like those are just horrible, horrible. Those, but they did say they're going to stop that, right, with the black. But that's going to take time.
Yeah, because you can't see black on black either. It kind of just disappears. And if you're doing it at night, it's even worse.
And I'll tell you the truth, even those black pages, I know from experience, with even with all the lighting I've got, they're shiny, they're so glossy, they're so reflective. Like this is not bad with the gray, even though I got some reflections. There's enough contrast I can see what's going on. But if that was black and shiny, game over. I wouldn't be able to see it. I might actually have to turn off some lights or just angle them away so I have less reflective light.
Yeah.
What are we? Oh, we're almost 3 hours in. But it's only 11. Almost quarter after.
Yeah, where's Ryan at? I thought he said he was going to try and check back in.
Well, he said he's watching a movie. He's watching it with the family.
And get caught up on Marvel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because I want to be ready for next Friday.
Oh, it's next Friday the Falcon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where did he first appear as a Falcon? What movie?
I'm gonna.
I want to say Civil War. No, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. What? I'm sorry. What about the Winter Soldier?
Like, which movie did Falcon first appear in as the Falcon?
Oh.
Wouldn't that be more with Iron Man? Because wasn't he a friend of Iron Man? He worked with Iron Man?
Wrong black eye, I think.
Yeah, you're thinking of Rhodey.
Yeah. And of course, with the Iron Man movies, they had two different actors play Rhodey, right?
What was up with that, actually?
I can't remember if the guy didn't want to get typecast or if there was something else going on. I don't know.
Let's just say he went through a bunch of weight loss.
Yeah, well, this is it,
Yeah.
But it's like, it's more, you take the money and you run as an actor. I mean, you're doing a comic book movie. So you're not doing it because it's a great acting gig. You're doing it because it's money.
Mm-hmm.
And you're putting yourself out there in the hopes that you'll get the other acting gigs you really want to do. But sometimes you just realize, hey, money is money. Take it and run and smile.
Hey Jacob, tonight I was watching Disney Plus. I watched it after I leave, and it's on Disney Plus. It's the making of WandaVision, and they literally did the same lighting for Dick Van Dyke for when they did the Lucy. They went and they found out what kind of lighting they used, and they used the same lighting even. It's a real interesting documentary if you want to see kind of the backdrop of how it all came together. And they did it in front of a live audience.
Wow.
Okay.
Which I didn't realize that it had been done in a live audience.
That's interesting, yeah.
Right? So, if you want something different to watch this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys watched any of the Snowpiercer yet?
No.
No.
Netflix or whatever.
Super good. I mean, we watched, instead of waiting till like tonight or even last night, we watched it, I think, on the release, which was Tuesday. my daughter's clued in that, well, we don't have to wait. We can actually watch it the first night. So I love that series. It's just really well written. Macaroni pieces. I love these. I don't have these really in my bulk, not extra ones. It's like you can do so many cool things with these. Ooh. Actually, there's a fidget toy that you can make out of the macaroni pieces. If you get enough of the Technic Lego bits as extras, you can have some real fun with it. One
Okay.
that just transforms over and over in your hand. Well, you can make it out of this stuff. Ooh, cool. And that's going.
That's looking good, right?
I'm really liking how it's coming along. But I mean, the truck is why I wanted the set. I'm a truck driver's son. But, this is cool. And it really looks like it's meant for a drop-in motor. I don't know if it was set up that way. Probably was. Do they mention? They don't seem to mention it. It seems pretty clear that we're leaving a gap where our motor would fit.
I
'Cause a
think
lot of the
BFAB
large-
checked out. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You can't believe how that's balanced. Like I said, if I sneeze on it, it's gone.
Achoo.
Yep. Turn on the fan, or if the cat farts, whatever. It'll go right over.
Well, I'm not going to put it in the,
I got a little bit more in me here. Don't know how much more, but I don't want to go blind. I think for my next stream, I'm taking the light off the monitor so I'm not looking straight at a light coming at my eyes.
Blind yourself, yeah.
Well, not quite. See, that's the thing. The different lights. This one is super blind because that's 6500. That's when that one you should not look at. The one over the monitor is not bad, but it's got a frosted filter on it. Same with this one. Same with this one. Same with this one. With this one and this one, no filter. And if you look straight at it, you'll have spots in your eyes for about 5 minutes. Really bad. Now, I've dumbed them down, but you still can't look right at them. So I have one aimed here and one aimed here to illuminate this because all the other lights are out. It's actually quite dark in the place right now.
I feel like I've been tricked.
Oh, how so?
Facebook Marketplace. Guy has a thing listed for Lego for $1. It shows the retail store set. I'm thinking, oh, if it's for $1. And then I look at the description. They're all brand new and sealed, asking for $140 for everything. Pick up in whatever area that is.
Yeah, depending on the group you're in, you can't do that. But some
No, I'm
groups
just
let
looking
you
at
get 'em on murder.
Marketplace.
Oh, just Marketplace. Okay, well, that's the thing. They put a really low price to get you to look. And
Yeah.
what are you gonna
Well, I
do?
end up getting mad, and then I don't want to even look at it then after. Like, you're going to trick me? No, thanks. I'm not going to give you my attention then.
oh my God, I spent that much money.
When you total up your Lego spending habits.
For February, it was $389.26. Oh,
Ooh.
See, I don't even bother
Wow.
keeping track for this year because I know I'm spending more than I should be.
Oh yeah, there's things you don't want to know. Absolutely.
But
Definitely things
you know when you
wanna
do
know.
everything debit and you kind of lose it on what you're doing,
Yeah.
right? Because you just keep on pulling out the card.
Mhm.
So I decided, let's see what I'm doing. Yeah. I had a heart attack by the time I finished it.
Be prepared to tell me no, Rick.
Oh. No.
I'm breaking my habit. I'm breaking my habit of saying I'm not going on here because I'm going on here now.
What, a Kijiji?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No. Get back here. Come back here.
I need to know.
Bad boy.
Well, because of the pandemic, I've been Ubering it. I almost did $200 on Uber last month.
Ooh. See,
This is
well, I mean, okay, I got a nice RAV4 or whatever, but, even if my wife needed the car, I won't take a cab, and I won't take an Uber. I got the app on my phone. I haven't done it. It's like, no.
well, I've gone. Basically, all that is, Rick, is going from my place to my son's place to babysit, and then taking it back,
Yeah.
and it really adds up fast.
See, some of these guys, when I see them parked at the malls and stuff, it's like I see them trying, or they're thinking they're trying. Like, they got the mask, and you can see they got sanitizer, do this, that, and then I see some of the other things they do. It's like, oh, guys, you just like ruined everything you were trying to do to make that cab safe for everybody or for yourself and your passengers. Like, that's the problem with all of us. Those of us who are trying, we're all making little mistakes at different times, and I don't think people mean it. That this is a very weird situation we're in. It's not natural. It's not natural for us to be acting like we are. But it's like I just go, no, I ain't getting in the cab. Like, no. It's like even at work, I won't go into certain rooms with just too many people. We're doing the retraining on the new software. It's like, nope, we can all come out here into the open warehouse or wherever, or I'll open the back doors or whatever. But you ain't getting, me and my 10 operators in there. Forget it. I'll let you have 3. And then they look at me like I'm a retard. It's like, nope. I mean, everyone talks the good talk, like, oh, we try to keep everything safe, like, and then some of us are actually really doing it.
Well, I had to go to the library because of those high winds we had yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I got on a bus. It must be the first time in a year that I've been on a bus. And I walked in, and all I could do was smell weed.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
No. No, I think that was the stupidest thing Trudeau ever did.
So I have a bad habit with trading cards.
No, but do tell.
Go ahead.
Well, for example, when I was collecting the Five Nights at Freddy's trading cards, still are collecting them. I went to every EB Games location and bought out their entire stock.
Which I imagine wasn't much because no one buys those cards. Go on.
Actually, it was quite a lot.
Was it?
Yeah, and I'm still missing like 3.
Oh, you don't have a complete set?
I'm missing 3 stinking cards.
When I was younger, and I was collecting the comic book trading cards. So, I mean, this would have been between 92 and 97. And I'm collecting all these, the company producing them, one of them was Comic Images. So I'm buying this set, buying that set. And one was Punisher War Journal. And last fall, when I was starting to sell off some of these cards, so I'm going through stuff like, oh my God, I remember how horrible this one experience was. I bought 1 or 2 cases of this one, of the Punisher War Journal. And you got like 24, 36 packs in the case. And I can't remember what I paid per case, but it was like, there was only 90 cards in the set. And I didn't make one set. It was and that's out of 2 boxes. Like, oh my God. I had, stacks of cards this high of the doubles. And 90 would be about this high. And I didn't have one complete set. It's just horrible. I forgot all the shenanigans we used to go through collecting the cards and trying to have complete sets. And
yeah. But I was having fun with not getting the whole case. I like buying them individually to get my baseball cards and seeing what I got.
Yeah.
Right? I think eventually I did buy a case, but I never opened it. I still have them.
I have, well, once it started getting a little tricky in the fall because I didn't want to be outside dealing with people meeting in front of Tim Hortons. It's like, you know what? I'm going to just take my stuff off Kijiji, and I got all these trading card boxes on top of my cabinets. And I just don't even want to look at them because then I'll be tempted to start up the selling again because it takes me so much time to take pictures, go on eBay, go on some other sites, look at it. And now I know there's a nice group on Facebook where there's a lot of good buyers locally for the cards where, I can spread it across Kijiji and the Facebook groups, but it's like, it's so much work. And even if I can make money, it's like, it's such a pain. But once it's warm, I will open. And now the Marvel cards have gone up. Actually, all cards, period, but especially the non-sports. I mean, people are just going nuts. Pokemon cards, comic book cards, movie cards, although maybe to a lesser extent with the movie cards. But I had all these things: Black Hole, E.T., Dukes of Hazzard cards, all this ridiculousness. But yeah, eventually I'll sell them all off. My daughter has no interest in them, and it's like, oh, if she doesn't want them.
That's probably why they have to do with baseball cards. Or just give them to a kid that maybe wants them. I don't know.
I mean, the kids today just don't, they're not into what we were into, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, they're saying there's a lot of antique stores that have codes off. Nobody wants antiques anymore either.
Oh?
Yeah, my brother said his friend had a store and no traffic, but he wants it new, fast. You know?
I gave my mom all my comic books years ago just because like I didn't want to look at them. They were in the corner, all these long boxes. Like, no, I enjoyed them. I got my value out of them, but it's like I don't want to take the time to sell them, do anything with them. They're just sitting in my mom's spare room. I don't know if she thinks she's giving them back to me one day. I don't want them back because I can see the headache of trying to flip them. But that'll come back around too, probably. Some of them will. Some of them are just going to be trash because there's just going to be no money and something that was just so heavily mass produced. Oh,
Here, I'll be right back.
Okie
No, Kijiji, Jacob.
No.
I love giving him a hard time.
Sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
No. Yeah,
No,
no kidding.
Kijiji.
I was looking at a trading card thing for the Lego Movie 2 for $1, and I'm like,
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
yeah. Anyway, be right back.
Yeah. On AliExpress, because I have bought a lot of stuff over the years on it. One of the sneaky things is when they got something for a penny. And not just AliExpress, a bunch of other Chinese sites. You got to stay away from those because they will hit you up and they will hit your credit card up for outrageous shipping charges on those kinds of deals. So you can never go near those things. If it's a penny or just a buck for something that should be like 20 or 30 or 40, like, you know what you're buying, but the thing is, what they're going to send you is going to be crap. And then the shipping is like, and you won't even be able to dispute it. Like, just the way they've worded things is just going to be impossible. Even the best credit card companies, they throw up their hands and say, "Screw it. You shouldn't have bought it. Shouldn't have ordered it. What were you doing?" All right. What's left on this? See, it's weird because there's no bags, so there's no normal stopping points. It's just wherever I want to stop. This is all just on the online instructions. No bags.
I know I'm going to get my will started this week.
Ooh.
My brother's really, he's my executor, and he's really starting to push that I get his will done. So,
we got a basic one I should redo soon.
Well, there's some good money coming after I go for the kids, but and I'm starting to save a lot. So yeah, don't want the government getting it.
Yeah, you don't want them getting control.
I
A
mean,
lot of
they
people
took
don't
my
realize
parents.
what they think. I'll get them automatically. Nope, you don't want the government stepping in. You'll get nothing.
No, because even when my parents had a will, the government took half in taxes.
Oh my God.
Still got a
So,
lot, but my parents know how well I go through money. So there's a
mhm.
stipulation. I have it in trust for 21 years.
Wow.
But the right, I've been going through it in like 3 months.
I tell you,
This way it lasts.
I'm deathly afraid of the government taking control. That's why, my wife manages all of our pensions and extra stuff that we can, our SPs and stuff, because not leaving anything up to chance with the government, because they prove they can't manage anything. And look at the money we're spending now, uh, every level of government.
Yeah.
You don't think they're going to start robbing our pension plans and stuff? Like, nope, can't rely on them. Not for my retirement.
I
Won't.
just saw what B-Bob said. I'm gonna bring his little neck next time I see him.
Hey, Brick One.
Oh,
So, I didn't see him there. And
I
I'm going to
wonder.
blame Jacob.
I'm sorry, I was
Because
distracted.
I'm old and I can do that. I can absolutely place blame elsewhere.
When you collect the old age, Rick, then you're old.
No, my body's telling me. I'm done. I'm getting there. I can't keep brutalizing my body the way I have. I
No,
definitely
it'll come
I
back to
chose the
bite
wrong
you.
I absolutely chose the wrong path. Should have stayed in school longer or married rich. That's what my dad said. Marry rich. Marry rich and dumb.
That doesn't always work out either.
Instead, I married poor and smart. She- She's very smart. And we're doing fine. And she makes double what I do, so that doesn't suck either. And I do okay, so I'm at the top of my pay scale for my job, so it's like I can't really complain. But my body says, you know, standing all day, every day, 25 whatever years is like dumb. Don't do it anymore. Okay, why did it grab two if I only needed one? Where's that going? There. Tell you, it's so weird building this Technic stuff. It doesn't look like anything for so long. So Jacob, I think my plan is to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 pages in these instructions. This way I don't get
Okay.
tired. Plus, we're already 3+ hours, so we
That's the
definitely
max for
seem to
you.
be, well, why sit longer, right?
Yeah.
I, you know, having, my drink's been here, and I just been sipping it. Actually, that's almost dead. I got my backup drink, my Gatorade. Haven't had that
Not
in a
finding what
week.
I'm looking for. Kijiji's not giving me something that I want to jump at. It's not. It's not okay.
Expand the search area.
I could. $25? No way. I can go to the Lego store and get it for retail. Thank you.
Yeah, but then you have to deal with those slimy Lego store employees.
I get the Marvel Mechs, the first wave super pack for $55.
Oh wow.
Or I can get a Ninja Kohl's speeder car bricks for $5.
Don't they teach you home economics in school anymore? Save some money.
I
Home
don't
ec?
know.
Don't teach home ec anymore?
My memory is not the best for school.
The first time I
think
did home ec was
that's
grade
5 years
7,
ago.
grade 8, and then we had a home ec and family studies course in grade 9 we had to pass. And that was the last time I touched any kind of home economics or family planning course. But it was good. Gave you a good idea on how to manage money and stuff. I'm worried a lot of people don't get that now.
I could look for FNAF merch on Facebook.
I mean, I come from a family that went bankrupt 3 times, so me and my wife were, and then of course her family had probably done it as many times too between her 2 parents. So it's, yeah, we were pretty smart about stuff. Even when we made mistakes, we were smart how to work around it and recover, not let it destroy us.
$60 for knockoff FNAF merch. No, thank you. $7 for a knockoff Lego Foxy. No, thanks. Show me something I want.
What do you want? What do you really, really want?
I don't know. Trading cards. I want more Five Nights trading cards. That's what I need is Five Nights trading cards.
You know what you need? You need a motorcycle.
Why?
So you can travel. Travel cheap, motorcycle. Especially if you get one that's not too bad. Well, I mean, even the worst motorcycle's not bad on gas, but go somewhere once it gets warm. The only reason I don't have a motorcycle, and I've been honestly, it's not like I haven't looked in the last couple of years, but 20 years ago, I very seriously looked. And Harley Sportster is a touring bike, cheap entry level bike compared to their other bikes. And the only reason I didn't have one was because I put a rule on my wife saying she can't get a scooter like a moped because I don't believe mopeds are safe. And she goes, well, I don't believe motorcycles are safe, so you can't have a motorcycle. And we've been stalemated for 20 years on this one issue. And I know she's right because, well, motorcycle accidents are horrible. And mopeds are inherently dangerous because you're sitting on them, not around them. And you're an independent weight when you hit that little bump on a street doing just 30 or 40 kilometers and your ass goes straight up in the air because it bounces out of the seat. You're dead. So, yeah, no motorcycle for me. And any bike I would want would be too big. She wouldn't want it for herself. It's not like I could say, oh, we'll both get bikes and tour. It's like, she wouldn't want to handle a big beast because it's a lot. But if you're big enough to handle a motorcycle, yeah, the opportunities are great. You get a bike. If you don't mind camping, oh my goodness, it's so cheap. You could travel across the country, see everything. Camp out under the stars in good weather. Save your money and camp, or get hotels on the bad days. Some of the best traveling I did, we didn't plan hotels or stays. We just drive and all right, we're stopping now, or we're going to stop in 2 hours, call ahead, find something in that general area. Some of the best touring in this country I did like that. When we were our first or second trip to New Brunswick years and years ago, and we left Miramichi and we were heading south, and We ended up on Canada Day at the Bay in Bay Fundy, which was incredible. First time I'd been there, and it's right beside the national park. Lesson learned: you better be prepared to drive through it and pay the fee because driving around it will take you 2 hours. But but we had stayed overnight, and we got to see fireworks. Bay of Fundy, tide was out, and the beautiful little motel we were at. They go out onto what is basically the sea floor, and they set up the fireworks because the tide goes in and out like every 6 hours. And if you're not careful, like if you're drinking a lot or whatever, and you go lay down there, 6 hours later you'll be underwater, 20 feet of water. It's incredible. Beautiful though, and it was such a great experience. And we were doing all that traveling with no planning ahead. I'd be driving, my wife be calling, using the internet on the phone. It's like bing, bing, bing. Like, no, that's really cool. And I'll be glad when things kind of get back to normal because we like driving. We like, road traveling. We desperately miss traveling across this country. I mean, last summer should have been my trip to BC, and that didn't happen. It should have been her trip to the UK with the Girl Scouts, and that didn't happen. And won't happen this year either. It's like,
And I don't think it's going to happen next year either. I'm thinking 23, I'll be 70.
Meanwhile, I was able to make the one trip I wanted to make
I lost
last year.
500 on that trip. Could have been worse, but I'll take the 500 and run.
I mean, even me just traveling, maybe I'll go to Sudbury. I don't know. Gotta do something this summer. Great.
Go to Calgary.
I don't know how this goes on.
Go visit Calgary.
Getting from here to there is not fun when half the places you might want to stop, you can't go to the washroom. That's the other problem, right? Restaurants and stuff, if they're not open, you can't stop it. You can't even get into their washrooms half the time. That was a big problem for truck drivers and everything else. When things get bad, the first thing is the restaurants shut down. Then they shut down the restrooms because they don't want you in there either. I mean, think about it. If you're going to catch COVID from anywhere, where are you going to catch it from? You're going to catch it in a washroom, right? I mean, where some of the worst habits happen. And it's like, ugh.
Well, my friend's a truck driver, so he's going to go back and forth to the States because he does major delivery of John Deere trucks and that.
Right.
And he got refused yesterday to buy fresh food because he wasn't local.
Really?
Yeah.
And they were what, just looking at his plates, or they asked him?
I don't know. He just said that he totally got refused to buy food because he wasn't local. Because he's in the truck a lot, so he still got fruit and not have in the truck while he's driving. They would insult him.
I don't like what this thing has done to us. I mean, we used to be a lot nicer to each other. Not perfect, but this is just making us so evil to each other. But I think it's a crying shame when a truck driver can't go to a washroom or something. It's like, are you kidding? How do you think we get anything? Food supply, clothes, all the toys we like. The truck drivers. Oh, who is that now? There we go. Let me see. Oh, that's okay.
It's a return of the king.
Those girls are really attractive. I had to sit and watch them. They were building Lego. So I'm just like, yo, how's it going, guys? Nice meeting. So I had no choice. It wooed me in.
That's okay. I forgive you. You're still young. If you didn't, I would be worried.
An attractive girl building Lego. We don't see that. Oh, that's going to sound offensive. I'm gonna get canceled again. I remember the first time I made a kind of a dig at females in the Lego community. Oh my god, I was on a Brick Attack stream and everyone ganged up on me. I'm like, dude, probably could have said that. Didn't realize like people would get my comment, but I started saying it. Then I paused, realizing. So I made this comment. It's really messed up. I said, I've never seen. No, what did I say? I think somebody was talking about dating in the Lego community, and I'm like, I've never seen an attractive female in the Lego community. All of a sudden, I started saying that, right? And all of a sudden, everyone in the chat's ganging up on me. I didn't say it exactly like that, but I started saying that, and everyone's like, "Oh my goodness, you think that's not cool?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness, I can't say that. That's offensive." So I'm about to get canceled again.
Oh my goodness.
I need to be less vocal with my opinion sometimes.
I tell you, I was watching Claire earlier on London Bridge's stream today.
Yeah.
And I tell you, she's very tempted now, I think, by the non-Lego stuff out there. After watching guys like Jang Bricks and Brick Scene and others showing off all the possibilities that are out there outside of Lego. It's like, ooh. And it wasn't just Mega, it was Chinese brands and Russian brands, and she was looking at stuff like, ooh, like the big dragons from Mega. Nothing Lego makes has come close to the dragons from Mega right now. So yeah, you can see it, like the temptation is there. She's starting to waver a bit.
I think that other people they're open to kind of like try their stuff. I think in the Lego community, like if there's something cool, like I'll admit like some Mega Block stuff are cool, like Pokemon stuff. Like I'm not a Pokemon fan, but the Mega Blocks Pokemon stuff look really cool. You know.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like the giant ones. I don't like the little ones because I just think they're too. I don't know, too much like toys, but like the couple of the giant ones like this set. I mean,
yeah.
Giant Eevee. This thing's great. You know.
No, it's not giant. It's jumbo.
Jumbo.
Yeah,
giant.
look how
it's all
cool
the
that
same.
looks. Like that looks cool. And if Lego had Pokemon, I would get into it. Not that I'm a Pokemon fan, but if Lego had it, I would get into it.
Yeah, as long as they did big structure, sculpture type builds like that, and not just little silly figure things. Although, you know what, the silly little figure things, I'm sure they can make mad money with.
I bet you if they did do Pokemon, they would try and find a way to app integrate it with some sort of scannable tile or something like that.
God.
Think
Trading
about it.
cards,
You know I'm right.
Digital trading cards in Pokemon Lego. Oh.
You know I have some truth to this.
Yeah. I would really hate. Horrible. But yeah, that bunch of the guys, including Jang, were just showing off just the possibilities outside of Lego. And that's the thing with the UK guys. They're so exposed to the alternative brands over there on that side of the planet that we just don't get locally much at all.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the pirate copycat one-to-one stuff. I mean nice, unique looking stuff. And it's like, wow. It was really weird to see an entire panel where like 7 out of 9 people on that screen were just showing up. Oh, I got this, I got this, I got this. And even Lego Fan UK, like he changed his name recently to Boom Bricks, right? Because he's starting to show off some of these other things he's into that he really hasn't been comfortable talking about. Because if he's Lego Fan UK and he's doing a Kobe set, it kind of looks weird. I made the decision years ago when I started hunting down where can I get a Lego tank? Because I saw these people with Lego tanks. Mm-hmm. And I know about, Brick Arms and all these and other guys in the States who make these Lego sets super expensive. And it's like, okay, but what about affordable options, right? A set that's, not a mock, just put together. And it's like, there's all these great companies, and some of them got crap bricks, and some of them got really good bricks. And it's like, I've definitely learned, which ones are decent, at least at that time. I haven't bought any in about a year, really. But I got to get some more in. But that's why I went with All Bricks Count, because it was like, yeah, I like my Lego. That's 90% what I do. It's always going to be 90%. But I want to try this other stuff because there's cool stuff out there. I'm not going to automatically shit on it because it doesn't say LEGO on it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not like Lepin, I don't care, right? Like Mega Blocks, Kobe, all that stuff. Like, I'm not gonna buy them, right? Like, I can admire some of the cool stuff. Like, I think Call of Duty Mega. I think it's under Mega Blocks.
That is
Uh,
such an incredible brand, and the quality just amazing. Every set I was doing felt like I was building a beautiful model.
They look really good, and I remember back in the day when I used to watch like the Brick Show when they used to actually review that stuff. I'm like, dang, that is so cool. I wish I didn't have like where I stand by like only buying like Lego products, right? I mean, and I have no issue doing that because like I don't want to hop around and do a bunch of different brands, but
Yeah.
the the sets look good. They're so different, and it's like I wish Lego didn't have this whole like no, war bullcrap rule because there's a lot of things that we're missing because of their stupid rule.
I mean, can you imagine if, even if they, and I've said this before, if Lego, they don't have to call it Lego. Just make it with the same quality. That's all we want. We don't care if it says LEGO, but give us an adult brand, separate name. Don't stamp it Lego, call it something else, but manufacture it so we know it's quality. And give us the adult themes, military themes, things you don't want to give us because you don't want it associated with the child toy.
The thing is, now that Lego's doing 18 plus sets, they don't have a reason
Isn't
to
it funny? Isn't it funny?
Yeah, it makes no sense. Why are you doing 18 plus now and then like wimping out? That's literally what they're doing. And
Mhm.
don't get me wrong, I like the 18 plus line. I don't think all Lego sets should be 18 plus, but I'm happy that I can go in a store, walk in with a 18 plus Lego set, and people don't even think I'm buying a toy. They think I'm buying a collectible. Like no one looks at me weird with that. And
Yeah.
like if I walk in, if I walk in a store, grab like a Lego City set, yeah, there's gonna be some eyes. But like I walk in there, like literally, I remember the first time I saw the Star Wars helmets in store, and they weren't on shelf, right? And I wanted to do the review, so I walked up to the Target guy. I'm like, "Yo, can you check in the back of it? It says it's on here." He checked for it. He's like, "This is a really cool collectible," and I'm like, "I agree." He's like, "Dude, I want this too now," and it just felt like different. It was a different energy that I've gotten, and I'm like, "Oh, this is great." So
Yeah, it's funny. We've seen the leaks now for the Venom and Carnage. It's like, these are, they're cool characters, but I mean, these are killer characters too, right? I mean,
yeah,
where they draw a line at times, it baffles me. It really does. And they're
yeah.
leaving so much money on the table. Because I don't believe for 1 minute it will hurt their core business. I don't. There'll always be someone say, "Oh, I won't buy Lego anymore." Those are few and far between. And
Yeah.
chances are those are people who weren't heavily invested. They weren't buying a lot anyway. They weren't, because
Yeah.
it's not that easy to walk away. We've all had times when it's like, "Oh, I've spent so much money. I really wish I could walk away from this stuff." It's not that easy to do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's
And
times that I
if
wish
they
I'd
gave
never
us
bought
the
Legos. So.
themes we want, I don't believe it's going to hurt the other businesses. I really
Oh, it
don't.
won't. It won't. You know what I'd love Lego to do? I want a Family Guy Lego set. I don't know how invested you guys are in Family Guy.
Oh man. Well, it's
Yes,
like
I would
this,
love a
Well, I
Stewie.
bought South Park. It was McFarlane Brick Toys. Whatever
Yeah.
they call their toy line. And I haven't built any of those South Park ones yet, but I did build the Rick and Morty, their core set with had the ship and
Oh my God,
part of the
Rick and
cross.
Morty! I love that. I love
Now,
the show.
and I decided I wasn't going to buy the whole wave because, frankly, all they wanted was Rick, Morty, and the spaceship. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm getting the best in the one main set, the flagship set. So why would I bother with the rest of the wave? But in the case of South Park, I'm a big South Park fan. I bought the entire wave in about
Yeah.
a week of hunting it down in Canada and the States. And I think they did a great job from what I could see from the figures and the builds I've seen anyway. And but I tell you, Family Guy, I mean, a Futurama. I mean, how did Lego? I mean, Lego Ideas crapped on that Futurama set, right?
But the weird
Mhm.
thing, though, yeah, they did. But I think there's a second one in the next review stage. I mean, there's two that made it through. One was in the last one, was before that. But like, I don't understand how Futurama is appropriate and Family Guy isn't. Somebody explain that because Family Guy, you try to submit a Family Guy ideas project, I mean, it won't accept it. Futurama was fine though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
They had the license for The Simpsons. I
Yeah,
mean,
they did.
there's been stuff done and said in The Simpsons that like, I can't believe they did that.
It was very controversial. I don't know if you remember, like when the first set came out with the Simpsons house. Literally, like the Lego community erupted, right? Like people were not happy about Simpsons and Lego. That being said, I know the first Simpson series did fine. The house sold really well. The Quickie Mart sold really well, and then Simpson series 2 just bombed. Uh,
Funny.
so like I would love more Simpson stuff. Like literally, I always tell people this, but not too much of the story because I don't know if I feel like it's a good idea. But the reason why I was in a mental facility was over the Simpsons house. So
Oh.
yeah,
Interesting.
that was what
See,
it
I
was.
was so heavy. I was so heavy into Star Wars that I ignored so many other sets. And when I saw the house, I just, oh, Simpsons, cool, and brushed it off and looked at what I was into, regretting, regretting having not, picking up the house and the Quickie Mart stuff later.
They're good sets. They really are. So
I got all the figures, but it's like, yeah, I really wish I grabbed those sets for me.
Mhm.
I don't even have them in storage. I
I
would
think
love to have them as investment pieces, but I don't have them.
Brick Bin might have them.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay for it and then ship it. That's the thing. I mean, if you think of in the last 5 years what I've paid in shipping, forget what I've paid on Lego. That's nothing. Paid in
shipping is
shipping
ridiculous.
is
Like
ridiculous, which is why I'm
yeah,
trying to get to a point where I'm not thinking of collecting anything I don't already have. If I can get it retail, awesome, because I'm getting free shipping on everything, or I'm not buying it.
I
Um,
just continually deal how like there's always like a set like I think you feel the same way where there's a set that you've always dreamed out or whatever, then you look for it every day and then you find the perfect deal and you buy it. You know?
yeah. Well, the classic space was that. It's like I didn't care. I was rebuying my childhood, and that's why I bought what I did. And there's still a couple more I'm working on, but I can't continuously go after these box sets and pay, and shipping and sometimes insurance because like the price goes up. It's like I better cover insurance too because
Are
if
you
it
buying
goes
from the
missing,
States?
I buy from everywhere on the planet at different times. I bought the Ghost from Australia, and it was the best deal I ever got because that set new sealed by buying from Australia after import, VAT, and everything else duties cost me less to buy it from Australia, and actually shipping wasn't bad. I had it in 3 weeks than what it would have cost me for the used one in North America. And
Dang,
it's like,
that's a
yeah,
great.
and it was. Now it's open now. It wasn't. It was sealed when I got it, and I had to open it because I thought it was too good to be true. And it's the Euro box, no piece count, and oh, there we go, no piece count. And I opened it at the time to make sure, did it have the key figures? Did it have the hairpiece I want? Did it have this? Did it have it? Had everything. Beautiful sealed box. And one of these days I'm going to build it out. Now what's funny is Jacob told me, oh, there's a guy selling it for $700, and I saw it today actually. Now
Mhm.
it's a guy I bought plenty of sets from, by the way. He's a good guy, Nathan. And I was wondering why is that set sealed going for so much? Because I thought, the last time I cared, it was a $450 set. But between COVID and the cartoons and everything else going on with Disney and Star Wars, it's all hot. Everything's hot. I get it. And sure enough, the only one in Canada is at 700. A lot of the other new and sealed are 450 to 650, and it's like, wow, that set's just
It's
skyrocketed. What a
crazy.
great set to invest in if you can get your hands on it.
You know the funny thing is, so I don't know if you were involved in the Lego community back when it first came out, but Walmart, because they had released that one in the smaller set, the smaller one.
As a package.
Well, here's what happened. So Walmart made a error, and I remember like social media had blown up with it, and a lot of people managed to get it. A lot of people got the original Ghost set for the price of the small one, of the Phantom, the little Phantom set, because Walmart
Oh,
messed up. Like at that time, I wasn't really buying a lot of Star Wars, or I just wasn't that type of guy that would pop on deals. But I regret it because I still remember a bunch of my friends be like, "Dude, we got this set for the retail price of the Phantom, which was like a $20 set because Walmart had messed up their system."
well, there was something else that happened too with the release of that Ghost set. Star Wars is funny. so many fans of Star Wars and Lego Star Wars for that matter. They're very movie centric. The three movies that came out first, or if they grew up, from 2001 movies on, okay, then they had the prequels, whatever movies. But the thing is, this is not based on the movies. This didn't have huge distribution. There wasn't a lot of promotion, and a lot of it kind of slipped under the radar for people, and they just ignored it because they don't know the characters. And the cartoon wasn't as hot as we'd like to think it was.
Yeah.
And so people, when that set was gone, that was one of those cases of people discovering, the Rebels cartoon later and catching up. And, oh, I want the ghost. Well, you only had one opportunity to get it, as the one set or maybe as the multi-pack, which was, a more rare way of getting it. But it's like, that's what makes it such a great investment. People missed it. They missed out on an opportunity to get something that wasn't as well produced as all the other Star Wars sets, because it just wasn't. Because so much of the Star Wars stuff is so overproduced. It's crazy. It's going to be so long before any of it could even mature a little and make you a little bit of money.
The thing is, like, those stuff, like, because people keep buying Star Wars and stuff, like, we're never going to be, like, out of, like, Star Wars, like, re-releases or, like, whatever they're called.
What do you mean, the reissues?
Yeah, reissues, my bad.
Yeah. Now, I would love to see them do another Ghost and improve it and stuff, or give us a UCS Ghost or whatever. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen, just because it's not part of the, those main movies that is clearly a driving force with 90% of other Lego stuff. Hey, I've been impressed that we got game sets Lego sets based on the games. We got an Inferno Squad. We got the Knights of the Old Republic sets. But all of those produce in much lower numbers compared to movie recognizable characters and sets. So, and sure enough, when I go back and I look at some of those, like the Stealth Fighter 18, the one with Jack 18 in it and stuff, these are interesting sets. They just weren't popular because people didn't recognize this stuff because it's not movie centric stuff. It's cartoon or Yoda Chronicles or video games or whatever. It's like, sweet, because they're nice collectibles in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, at the end of the day, those things are good to invest in. I think for me, like, if I ever just get clearance Star Wars, I'm buying it all, because...
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Oh, it doesn't. I know in Canada you have some good deals, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
COVID hasn't been good for us compared to pre-COVID.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The 3 years pre-COVID, between Walmart and Amazon Canada, great deals. Toys R Us to a lesser extent up here, they have their constant 15-20% deals and a few buy one get one free deals, and we have Mastermind that does that too. But Walmart with their clearance deals, because they are obligated to eat so much stock every 2 months of Lego, they have to continuously make sure they have room on shelves for the new stuff. They're obligated to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And at times it means 2 cents, 9 cents, $2, $9 on, $50 sets, $80 sets.
Crazy.
Just incredible. September, when I was doing the walk, I was walking and still exercising from the summer crap. And I walk around and, I did 6-8 with 10K, whatever it was that day. And I wanted to get a drink. I go to Walmart. Jacob's heard this story a few times. I get in there and they had the newest Star Wars Advent calendar. It wasn't even supposed to be on the shelf yet. They had that one, and I got that for $20. I got the previous year's one. Someone must have found it on a skid in the back or something. I got that for $15. These are sealed. And I picked up a bunch of other, and the HP calendar. All the calendars were out there for $20, which was ridiculous. And I picked up a bunch of other sets that day. I got home, grabbed the car, went back, and cleaned them out. It's just incredible. And it's like, just because those sets kind of got leaked out early, I suspect they got on the shelves and someone in their head, well, we got to clear the shelves because this is coming in 3 weeks. It's like, hey, win for me and win for a lot of people.
Yeah, agreed.
But
I think crazy. That for like us now, it's like, yeah, Walmart's killing it with the deals. And like you said, pre-COVID, there was a crap ton of deals. And right now, truly, there's not as much. But like the deals that I do get, like they're amazing, and I'm glad that for me, like I download. I know you guys don't have the Walmart app. I think you guys don't in Canada, right?
We have okay. So our Walmart app is absolutely different than yours.
Yeah.
We do see marketplace, which most of us hate it. We hate
Hmm.
marketplace listings, but you can turn it off, kind of, sort of. Even when you do, this still shows some of the marketplace sellers. But it's a decent app. But of course, you can see deals, and it's really good. But the best deals are still scanning in the store as opposed to
Hmm.
what you'll see on the app. Because unfortunately, the Canadian app is tied to the Canadian.com, which is actually .ca. But the best possible deals is literally if you got time, you walk into the store, take one of whatever you're interested, walk up to a scanner and start scanning them on the wall and seeing what triggers, a cheap clearance that's not listed.
Hmm.
Because the app doesn't show us everything. You can scan the barcode with your app and see deals that way, and it still isn't always the lowest price. The wall will show you an even lower price in store sometimes, store specific.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we recently stopped price matching in Canada.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think we at Walmart have like price matched or been able to price match for the last 3 years.
Really? Okay, so that kicked in, I think, in the fall, and there
Oh,
was a little bit of pushback, but um, I think people are just cool with it. I don't know.
People
Walmart's
will continue to
they're doing
shop
their
at
best to
Walmart
give
no
us
matter
cheap
what.
prices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. I mean, if you want to go shop at three places because you think you're going to save a buck on a $30 thing, that's up to you. But you're going to burn it in gas and time.
Yeah.
Um, I've always been that way in my head. My time is worth more than anything, and if I can do it in one place as opposed to three, it's like my wife used to be the biggest coupon clipper. And then she, with we have the apps up here now, and you could do it all digital, and that's cool too. But it drives me crazy when she pulls out her phone and starts price matching. It's like, no, I just want to go
You just want to leave.
pay the extra 10 cents for the Jello. It isn't a big deal.
Oh, that's funny as heck. I feel like for me, it's like I love clearance deals, but I don't feel comfortable like using coupons. And it's not because of whatever. It's just like because I've seen people do that. I remember when I worked at a certain grocery store, people would come with like 30, 40 coupons, and I'd sit there and I'd scan it. Then I started hating those people, so that I could do
Yeah,
it. I'm just like
yeah.
40 coupons. You not see how long this line is, So I don't know. That's why I did. That's why I didn't. That's why I'm not like. That's why I don't do it. But like, I understand people doing it. So
Oh, I grew up with a guy, one of my best friends when I was growing up, and his basement. First time I went into his basement, he had like cases of toothpaste and cases of cans of this and that and this and that. And I didn't clue in later until later in life that what his mom was doing. She was very frugal, but she was a couponer. And if she saw an opportunity to get 10 cases of ravioli at whatever by having all these coupons, she did it. And that's how, they bought a house with only one income in a very nice neighborhood in the city of Toronto when the rest of us were renting. It's like smart, really smart. I get it. You got to be dedicated to it. It's like, wow.
yeah, that's crazy.
We're fortunate in Canada. We don't have a lot of the extreme couponers you guys do. Like, there's no shows with extreme couponing in Canada. It's not the same up here as it is down there, where someone will go and after 45 minutes of shopping, will have $1,000 worth of food and pay $2. It doesn't happen in Canada.
I don't get that, and I could never do that. And I'm telling you, if I ever see one of those extreme couponers, I will walk out of the aisle and say, "Screw you!" Just like, no, I'm not ringing you up, buddy.
I just can't believe the stores even allow it. Like up
They
here,
probably just don't want to
we
deal
are
with
so
it.
used to limits. Like when we see
Yeah.
stuff on sale in our local stores, we're so used to them putting a reasonable limit of five packages or five this or two of that. I don't know if it's just because we're nicer in Canada or whatever. We're just more used to it. I can't imagine someone ringing through, 50 coupons for this, and then double couponing, and then wanting, well, I got a 25% off, and then I got the Oreo coupon, and then I got this coupon, and we stack the coupons. Like, Not in Canada. No way.
I would have lost it. Yeah. So
We're
like I was
nice,
saying
but we're
before,
not that nice.
yeah, and the thing is, like, I'm willing to, be cool with people, but you bring 50 coupons. See me walk away. I will walk my ass away. You
Break-
can't do that.
break
I'm
time.
sick. Yeah, no, I'll be like, I'm sick. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, this has been fun, guys. I'm going to close this down tonight.
Okay.
Have me on?
This is definitely.
I thought
getting to be
Eileen died for a second. I'm like, dang.
No.
No, I'm a listener, not talker.
She's chilling. We're polite, quiet Canadians.
I'm
Yeah,
a noisy American. I will cut anyone off. If I have a point,
Yeah.
God dang darn. Why can't I speak? Right, I'm going to cut you off.
I'm the closest guy to a Sans you'll meet in Canada.
Oh no, I guess I can't talk to you. No, I'm kidding.
And I'm pretty quiet, so.
By doing anything tomorrow?
Oh, for sure. I got nothing else to do.
If you guys stream tomorrow, I'll probably pop in because I am off tomorrow. That's why, like, for me, I'm hanging out with y'all today. But I'm like, yay, no work tomorrow. I get to wake up, do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to send you a link then tomorrow, BFAB?
Yeah, go ahead. No
right.
guarantees I'll make it, but I always say stuff, and then, like, a bomb might explode in my house, or yeah,
It's all good.
I will very
great.
likely join.
So now he's just said bomb. Oh no, I've said it. So now the YouTube algorithm, some U.S. government agency is now we're flagging this video bomb. Oh, I don't even sweat that stuff. Let them come for me. Let them come.
Dun dun.
All right, guys. You guys take it easy. I'll catch
Have
you
a good
tomorrow.
night, guys.
Night.
See you later.
Thanks, Eileen.
Okay. Bye.
And BFAB's gone. And let's see. And then there was 2. Yeah, we didn't even get to notice. I switched to white background. I don't really like it as much. I'll put the other one back
It's
on.
weird, yeah.
It's the same one, just zoomed in a little more. It was just one of those pics I lifted from the horrible 4-lettered company. But, all right, so we're out. And,
all right.
and